Oh, so you're doing that.
What you say?
Why? Nobody died!
Our souls died this weekend.
No! Well, I mean, yes. You don't respect people's bedtimes, Kyle.
What?
I'm kidding.
What?
Got? What?
We're good.
It's your number 1,212 here on Overboard Gaming. And tonight, we're playing Stardew Valley.
We are.
Cake!
Let us... Oh, no, I want you to say it.
Please, say it, bro.
I want you to say it.
Let us Turnip the Beet edition. I mean, so am I supposed to be, like, raising the music? Or
turn up
just,
the beat.
Or
Let
am
us
I
turn up the beat.
Or am I supposed to be just, like, throwing vegetables out for random puns?
Little from column A, little from column B. There you go.
Cake,
12,
thank you for
12.
20 months
Oh, hey.
of unwise decisions.
To go overboard. Thank you very much, Cake. How you doing?
So, Nooblets, how much drinking was done last night? I had 2 whiskey sours and, like, a grapefruit beer. Brawley was wasted. He's gonna say, I wasn't wasted. He's gonna say,
I think
I was pretty okay.
I was...
But he is not an objective observer in this scenario.
I felt all right.
He is not an objective observer.
I felt all right.
Yeah, he felt all right.
I felt all right. I remember all of it.
You know, there's a line between being blackout drunk
Right.
and being drunk.
I've been really good about never achieving black. It's been a long time since I've actually got myself when I was blackout drunk. So, want to get wasted? Oh, last night was my bachelor party, BDE. It was very fun. If you go to our Twitter account, there's a very lewd photo from Plus Blinks. A very lewd photo. Extremely lewd photo. It's not what you think it is, though. It's definitely not what you think
It's
it is.
not lewd. And anyway, that wasn't even your picture. That was Kylie's beautiful
Whoa, no.
picture.
No, I meant when we're playing Smash.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty lewd. Okay. All right, that's... Look. Look.
Marth was touching Samus in a way that only a mommy touches a daddy.
Nooblets, I was the designated Uber caller
Yeah.
for half the group. Then the other half, like, took a different Uber.
And your Uber got pulled over.
No, my Uber got pulled over before we got in it.
Got it. Fair enough.
Like literally in sight. I can't tell you the feeling of being really ready to be done with your night. You call an Uber and it comes to the wrong spot and you're like, hey, no, you just gotta go around the corner. And then they make an illegal turn, get pulled over, and you just like watch for 15 minutes as they get a ticket. I mean, it's not a big deal. I will say that our friend got the worst of it. One of our friends got sideswiped while completely stopped
At the Turnpike
toll
toll booth with cars in front of him and behind him.
Didn't get really touched. Like, it literally is just his car there, and some guy just like 40 miles an hour just drove straight in and then just like zoom, took off a side view mirror, scraped up the entire paint, crumpled over the doors. It was a pretty good time. It was a pretty good time. I'm trying to think, because we're not going to share embarrassing Brawly stories. Okay.
No, there's one you can share.
Okay, which one? Which one, Brawly?
You know, that one. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
It's
so,
fine.
So here's one, a very small one. At one point, Brawly was sitting in, because we went to a strip club because Brawly really wanted to go to a strip club.
Shoot!
Wobble Penguin, thank you for 20 months of unwise decisions.
To go overboard. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Brawly was sitting inside of the strip club and was in the midst of doing things in and out, and a dancer came up to him, two dancers in fact, and just like, what the fuck's with the hair? Is that like from 1990?
No, what is this? This is from 2003, and she like she quaffed my horn.
Yeah.
Not in a good. Usually when a stripper quaffs your horn, it's good, but she.
It wasn't a come on. It was just a straight up. Yeah. Like, what's that hairstyle?
She busted on me. Honestly, like the guys, they told me they're gonna like treat me bad. They're gonna roast me all night. They were actually very nice.
We were nice.
But that with that one.
I actually want you to know that you walked away the first time.
Yeah.
And the party was divided. It was are we gonna actually do horrible things to him? And we're like, no, we're gonna be nice.
Oh, thank you.
I was on the nice side. I put my foot down for you. But
it's fine though, because what those two strippers said to me crushed my soul for at least a year. So I actually definitely consider getting a new haircut.
Did you really? I mean, look, it's dated, and I think you look better when you don't have your hair poofed up. It's like soft and nice. It's pleasant.
Should I go with? I like stuff like I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, we're not gonna do things. I'll mention strange coincidence. I went to the club. I saw someone I went to high school with.
Yeah.
I went to high school with 20 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
It was very strange.
And that son of a bitch.
And Brawley very much so wished to have some private time with a dancer, and he definitely dropped what was over.
Not me, the other guy.
The other guy dropped what was over $600 to $700 with her, literally monopolizing her for the entire evening, so that Brawley could not spend a few moments alone.
She was my white whale.
He also Brawley was drunk enough that he was going around loudly telling people that she was his white whale. Like I'm that's a measure of being drunk. Yes.
I was just, you know.
It was a private school. Safe go. It was a very tiny high school. There were like less than 200 people at the school total, and it went from like 7th grade to senior, so
you just like sat down, also you looked up like the guy, I'm like, I know this guy.
I knew that guy.
Did he know you?
So, here's the thing. We both, like, when we were in high school, I was, like, 250 pounds, and he was heavier.
Uh-huh.
So, we were both there, and I didn't have a beard,
Right.
and I shaved my head. There's no way that he would recognize me.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah. I changed way too much.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lairdom, like, this is a good point. Women don't like being referred to as whales, but Brawley was very loudly repeating it.
She was Moby Dick. That's regarded a classic in American literature. She should be honored to be compared to the works of, grand literature like that.
I mean, there's lots of grand literature, and not all of it is flattering. Like, by far, not all of it.
At least it didn't say she reminded me of Mice and Men. That'd been worse.
That would have been worse. You could have gone Flowers for Algernon, too. Like, there's plenty of horrible, like, depressing or terrible, mean stories you could have gone with.
Yeah.
And you didn't.
I went with the story.
That's not a selling point.
I went with the story about the dude's obsession that ended with his death and never getting what he wanted. I didn't die.
Taming of the Shrew is not great.
I should stop talking.
Agreed, Kane. Ahab's relationship with the whale is not flattering. It's a story of frustration, depression, and, like, hopeless lusting to murder. Play your game!
I experienced all that and more in the span of, like, 3 or 4 hours.
I'm just gonna put it out there, though. Maybe, have you considered trying something different with your hair? And what would Crye think of it?
She likes it. Weird. I mean, whatever. If I were to do anything, it's not going to happen until after the wedding.
Well, yeah, no. At this point, you're committed.
Yeah.
You can't change that up. But we had a good weekend. We ate a lot of food.
Oh yeah.
And Brawley drank a lot of alcohol, and we played a lot of video games.
Yeah.
I would like to point out, I have lost any moderate skill I ever had at Halo. Like, entirely gone.
You won one match.
Okay. I lost any skill I had playing Halo. Brawley fucking dominated every single game of Halo that was played, except for one. We did snipers on Blood Gulch, and I was a god. I don't understand what was going on there, but...
You were in the zone.
I went 15-1?
Yeah, you were in the fucking zone there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't... I don't have a explanation. It was like, for a moment, someone good was playing. And...
It was kind of like in Mistborn when, like, the gods were, like, reaching down and grabbing someone's body and, like, controlling them. That's what happened.
No, Brawley did not pole dance.
No.
Brawley did not get up on stage either.
Man, so when we went to Dagwood's bachelor party, bring the guy up to the stage, bring the batch to the stage was violent. Like,
it was a violent, savage humiliation.
Yeah, they would ride you and rip your underwear and, like, put a ball gag and spank. Like, it was not fun.
So Brawley emphatically said no. No, do not. Please do not.
And then when we got there, they did all right, we're bringing the guy up on the stage. I'm like, oh, here we go. This guy's gonna get fucked up. They had him sit down, like, 2 girls just dance on him, like, then, like, seesawed on his shoulders, like, huh, that's pretty all right. I feel like a chump now.
This is your choice.
Damn it.
You make your
Damn it.
decisions.
Oh, well.
So anyway, we're gonna play Stardew tonight. Like that's the actual direction this is going in. Brawley did not do. All right. All things considered, it was a relatively low embarrassment evening. Brawley was an embarrassment, but that, like, I mean, have you met Brawley?
It's fair.
You weren't even that bad. You were actually pretty all right. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Things were fine. I'm trying to think, like, what stories are worth telling that are actually safe to convey.
Solid farts. Yeah, that takes.
All right.
Press A to join.
The other best moments, and this is according to Brawley, best
I
moments.
mean, it was funny, but
It was.
I wouldn't call it a best moment.
Was a moment when one of Brawley's high school friends came up to, or like he arrived a little bit late, and he passed gas, and he exclaimed that he had just had a really solid fart. To which I replied, "You mean you shat yourself?" Because that's
a solid fart.
That's what solid farting is. Like he's like,
Dude,
no, you know, like when you fart, but it's solid.
Yeah.
This is the level of discourse that you can come to expect from our group experience. Doomwalker!
Hey!
Thank you for 6 months of unwise decisions.
Overboard. Hi.
Only because it wasn't conveyed in the... It wasn't... Oh, man, that was a really solid fart. It was like... That fart was...
Solid.
Solid. I didn't
like... Can I get some more explanation, bro?
That's... I don't want more explanation. Jordy did Nooblets.
Yes.
Pocketlet, understandable. I don't want to know what arcane and horrible things happen at bachelorette parties, but...
Ooh. I gotta tell you, I should move this out of the way.
Cry before you spill it.
I almost did.
I know.
Cry has a very, very sorted night planned next week for their bachelorette party. The three of them going to watch rom-coms all night and maybe go to bed early.
Whew, that's likely accurate.
That's tense, right?
I know.
That's an adult situation.
I mean, adults tend to like rom-coms and whatnot. I don't know. I'm okay with rom-com.
Do you need more stones? I'll get more stones.
I always need more stones.
All right.
So we're going to continue today in the fashion to which Brawley has become accustomed. He is going to continue mining, at least till he gets to the bottom of that damn mine, apparently. Like, that's the direction where things are going.
It's just very calming. This can be a... I'm not 100... I mean, I'm never at 100%, but I'm definitely not 100% today.
Did you actually get sleep last night?
Yeah. I mean, we got back around 4, and I woke up at, like... As I mentioned before. Oh. Monster Slayer goal. Sweet. Like, for me, whenever I get drunk, I will sleep a deep sleep. It's a good sleep. But the moment I wake up, I cannot go back to sleep. That's just how it's always been for me. And I woke up too early, unfortunately.
I mean, are you actually flying rom-com out? Because
she thinks he's cute.
We can do it. Like, I bet he would even go along with it for the gag.
Yeah.
Like, totally honest. You're opening up something here that I don't know you want to actually open up.
Wow. She's like, that full-time stream isn't working out for him. He's just my male stripper now.
Woo. That's actually that's actually really impressive. Like, all things considered, if that's really the direction Ram has gone with his life and it's working out for him, more power to him. More power to him indeed. Yes. I don't actually think most of that's happening, Thoth.
I mean, I worked at Spencer's for a time, Thoth, and we sold that junk, and people did come in and buy that stuff, and, like, so it does happen. It just, you know, it's not as often as you would think from how much that stuff, quote-unquote, sells.
I'm pretty sure in this case, they're really just going to eat burgers and watch movies.
Yeah.
And go to bed early. It's almost saddening. Almost saddening. Marquis Cat, I didn't know that you were in the exotic dancing business, but if you'd like to share, please, like, I don't mind flying you out. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm due for a trip to Europe at some point. I actually am. Like, I'm pretty sure that Kylie's family has been harassing her to go out there because, Kylie's dad's side of the family is, like, actually from Switzerland.
When are you gonna go have a beautiful trip overseas to a foreign country and have a great time, huh? When are you gonna do that?
Kylie and I don't believe in having fun times.
Dad, stop bothering me. I don't want to go to a foreign country, have a good time, and see exotic cultures, eat great food on your dime. Yeah.
I don't feel like I've been to Switzerland once. The culture wasn't that exotic.
Oh.
All
right.
I feel like exotic has a certain mystique to it. It was pretty straightforward, actually.
Okay.
Crash, what's your face? Is that face saying that rom-com is beautiful and he absolutely is a male dancer? Because if so, beautiful. I support that.
Oh God, Dougie's.
What?
Dougie's.
Oh, okay. You keep saying Dougie's, and all I can go, my head just jumps to, like, teach me how to Dougie.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
I don't know how you teach one how to Dougie either. I've never actually Dougied, as it were.
Honestly, I don't know what that.
I don't know either.
I know the song, but I don't know what the actual dance entails.
I know nothing about it. Well, you're in good company here. Like, I'll point out, Brawly and I also do not know how to dance. I mean, we know all the classic dance moves. The lawnmower, the fushigi ball, or the orb, as you put it.
No, it's the orb.
It is.
It's the orb.
Look, I think we've hit a point culturally where we can say it's the fushigi ball.
It gives it a layer of mystique when you call it the orb.
The orb?
The orb.
Okay, how many young kids today know what a fushigi ball is?
Not many.
This is an actual point. I'm pretty sure the fushigi ball, if it ever lived, is entirely dead. Dorito!
Hey!
Thank you for 3 months of unwise decisions.
Take overboard.
Teddy, I'm worried. I'm so worried.
Of course you would, Misa.
I'm not, look, I don't want to side with Brawly on this one and agree with the of course you do, but of course you do.
Of course you do.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Understandable, Pocketlet. Although I suppose having strangers' junk flapping in places is part of the mystique for some. So, I guess it depends on where you stand in terms of strange junk in your face. Brawly?
If it's the junk you want, it's delightful.
There you go. I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, miss. I actually don't know what that old mariner sells, or why. Well, I mean, I know he sells an old amulet.
An old amulet.
But I'm not aware of what the old amulet is.
Damn, getting a lot of cherry bombs here.
Teddy, can I, like, take a step back and say I'm just worried about you? Is that reasonable? Because it's true, and it's warranted, and you need help. You need help, sir. So, Zawak, I could set it up, so that we could switch between them. I'm kind of curious what, like, a good way to do things otherwise would be. So, like, there we go. I actually do have it set up here. Like, this is my screen, which I'm awkwardly walking into a wall right now because I was doing this. Like, I actually do wonder if...
Like a screen within screen, or...
Like, if I did, like, that sort of mess, if that would be a
acceptable,
worthwhile thing, or mostly just, like...
I imagine if you're watching on mobile, it might not be the best.
But if you're not watching on mobile, like, that, you're still getting most of what Brawly's doing at the same time? I'm not sure. Ah, thank you, Thoth. I never got around to marrying people. I just romance people a lot. Like...
He plays the field.
I do play the field. But, I mean, you still, like, have a number one person that you're swinging for,
Exactly.
but...
You never, like, pull a trigger, though.
Oh, Misaki, if you need the OBG Live Jasmine, that's overboardgaming.gov/livejasmine.com/Brawly's secret bachelor party hijinks, __ naughty things happened, __ dash, there's pictures.
I took 2 photos over the course of the entire, like, weekend.
Okay, that's fine.
Us eating food at Dunkin' Donuts and that lewd photo when we're playing Smash. It's very lewd.
Look, all I'm gonna say, Brawly, is we violated nobody's consent except for yours.
That's fair.
But there's pictures. Selenius, I don't really think that's appropriate. That's what we're gonna go with. I got flowers. This'll do. Also, by the way, it's 10:20.
Yeah, I'm almost out of energy anyway.
Just letting you know. Like, do what you need, spend your night. Just figured I'd make sure that you don't overindulge this night. So, all right, I think that's what the loading is. So there's been a couple times where we've had the hiccupy loading that you've mentioned.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that it's when, like, someone, like, loads in through the mines and whatnot.
Oh, interesting.
Like, when you loaded into the new floor, I got, like, a momentary slowdown.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yes, BD, you will have all the nude pictures from Brawly's bachelor party there. No, not of anybody other than Brawly. Every time Brawly was nude during his bachelor party.
I don't remember being maybe when I was like changing.
I mean, if there's no nude pictures, then you have nothing to worry about.
That's very true.
That is. Do you have anything to worry about, Brawly?
I don't think I do.
There we go then. Maybe it's getting a little bit late, Fred.
It is.
Maybe. No, there's no nudes. Brawly's pretty well behaved. Got a little bit ruffled up around the edges, but in the end, all he lost that night was his hair dignity.
That's true.
So did that actually hurt?
A little bit. I thought they're just just a light ribbon, but you know what? It made me realize maybe like look in and self-reflect.
That you haven't changed your style
Your style. Do you think I could rock what Domestic Dan has? He has the Hitler Youth.
All right, like this is a legitimate, like, I know what Domestic Dan looks like. He's a teammate, but like I just want to pop this open and take a look-see. All right. No, not twitch.tv/Domestic Dan. Let's do an image search. I don't.
Like it's the shaved sides, the pulled back. I like that hairstyle. I like it. It's like, honestly, it's the Sokka from kind of from Avatar: Last Airbender.
Like, it could work. It would not work for you, I don't think.
Or is that something you need? Like, if you don't want to look like a total douche, you need like a full blown beard for that as well. So you kind of get like a Viking look.
I think it would be super weird for your face if you don't have a beard. And I don't even think that even if you could grow the beard, that would make it look appropriate.
Well, I wouldn't be able to grow the beard, though, unfortunately.
I don't think you could do it.
Cry would not want me to do that.
Oh, I know Cry would not be able to. Yamuri, it would definitely increase Brawly's hipster stat. But I don't think that'll do. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
What if I went full blown, like, shaved in the sides? Which kind of like a Macklemore a little bit.
I'd be willing to look at it.
Take these sides even further down.
I'd be willing to look at it.
All right.
But I don't know. It depends what you did with the top.
Yeah.
Thus, you can't just advocate for the one hairstyle.
Sorry. I have weird, like, birthmarks here. My head's shaped weird. No shaving at all off. Not gonna happen.
Okay, wait, Puck Alive, what are jock straps when it comes to hair? Because I actually don't...
That's, I'm pretty sure, is that the, like... Well, that's a chin strap, I'm thinking more so.
You're thinking chin strap.
Yeah, I don't know what jock strap is, then. Ooh, new mail.
Yeah, we're gonna need some expert photoshopping to try on new Brawly hairstyles. And we have a group of dancers to thank for this because they have made Brawly finally reconsider his style. His style. Yeah, Tomo, we would never shame Brawly's birthmarks. But he would feel shame. It doesn't matter if we do the shaming as long as he feels shame. Yes,
Yeah.
Megtig, it is. So right now, it is still on the beta branch for the game. So as a thing, I don't know if that's, like, there's some stuff that's iffy, like Stamina's doing some weird things, and there's one or two other, like, issues I have heard about with the game up to this point. But that said, if you want to, at least available on Steam, it's a, I believe, publicly available bit. So, yeah. I have no idea when exactly it was released, but within the past month.
Like, I think like 2 or 3 weeks, I'd say, it came out.
Yeah, Murray, that's exactly it. We need a Brawly
Character creation.
Yeah. It's a tool for it.
Just call me Tool. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Fine. That's fine.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a tool. In fact, tools are functional.
Like Carson Daly's a huge tool.
Yeah.
And he's rich.
He is rich. Actually, is Carson Daly a tool?
Yeah, you know, that's a meme that Carson Daly's a huge tool.
Okay, look, I'm not up on my Carson Daly memes,
Yeah.
so I'll take your word.
Thank you, Buckle-Eye.
So I'm reading this, what is the Stardew Valley Tribune? Like, who writes a newspaper for like 20 people?
Lewis. That's why everyone hates him.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'm gonna actually put it out here. Putting both screens up is probably the right move, especially if you're going to be mining every single day.
I want to get to the bottom of.
I don't. No. There's no judgment in that statement. I support your mining efforts. You mining is good. We also need more like low-level mine stuff like copper and whatnot. So don't be afraid to do that too.
I just did that. I'm alternating.
Good. Thanks, Buck. I was just in a mood. I don't know. I've been wearing like button-up shirts all weekend. I think it's because of Brawly's bachelor party, but mostly it's because of me.
You want to look fine.
I do want to look fine.
Is it because of Pixel Monkey?
I mean, if only I could look so fine. I'd have to up my sports coat game if I want to get there. I'm not ready to do that. So, quality crops, I either need 5-star melons or 5-star corns. I'm probably going to have to go for 5-star melons this season. Yeah.
I saw some 5-star melons last night.
I know you were going to say that. Hey, guy, that's why I said yeah, because that's the joke. That's the joke.
I got a better sword, yeah. Crash. Not a super better sword, but I found like a 5 to 8 damage sword earlier on. I haven't bought a new sword, though, if that's what you're asking.
All right, let's finish this up. Bam, and spice berry. Don't worry, I'm doing the important things while Brawly mines. Getting all these summer seeds from our foraging. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah. I guess so, Thoth, but how big is Stardew Valley? I still don't trust it to be incredibly large in this case. Okay, those things are fucking adorable. I want you to know that, Deem. I just want you to know that those things are absolutely the bee's knees.
They're like little scribbles from Foster's Home.
Winter Rider, thank you for the host.
Ooh,
and
thank you,
if
Winter.
you're Doug! If you're there, what were you playing? I really want to know who wrote that dog sign. Like, I'm actually curious.
Wasn't it, who owns that dog, Alex?
I don't know. I just want to know, Thoth. Your explanation is reasonable. I still want to know. Hey, take this flower, Haley. Bam. Oh, wait. I gave Haley a gift today? Did you give Haley a gift today?
I did.
What the hell? I literally just... Well, here, Mayor Lewis, take this Take this berry. That's very nice of you, thanks. I know nothing about mages in Australia, but hello. Agar, we didn't make you look up anything. You make your own choices in life, alright? Also, that's kind of horrible, Puck. That's kind of horrible indeed. Oh shit, I was messing around with chat. We'll cast again. Fuck. Nice.
Excellent.
You're a reference to Oregon Trail, Puck Alive. Look, I don't know. Maybe that happened. I'm not in charge of your family tree. Also relevant thought. I'm still gonna say though, you have like 30 people in your town, like just putting it straight out there. That you don't get a gazette. You don't get a newspaper for that. You know what you get? You get like that's
someone's hobby.
That is somebody's hobby.
Because it is not. I can't imagine being cost effective to put out a newspaper that often. So it has to be just someone's hobby, which is quite and beautiful.
Not that much goes on. So you know what it mostly is? It's
Gossip.
mostly Bear Lewis's naughty gossip column. Literally talking about. Oh, did you hear that the newcomer got 3 stars with Elliot? Oh. Soon they're gonna get Elliot's special bedroom scene.
Oh. Once it gets 5 stars, know what I'm saying?
Oh. I know. Look, guys, I know. I'm just having fun. I recognize that there's a very reasonable, like, thing behind all of this.
I feel like you touched a special, like, touch a core Thoth here. Seems very triggered about, like Thoth actually owns, like, a Gutenberg press. He presses, like, you know...
Oh my god.
Like, a story, you know,
Thoth, if you actually do own an old school, like, newspaper press and you print, like, a regular newsletter for, like, 20 people, you actually have mad respect for it.
Respect.
Unless it's, like, Mayor Lewis's town newspaper, because that Gazette is
total bullshit.
tawdry.
Yep.
That's like the lowest tier of reporting you're gonna find.
Ooh, there might be a special slime here. Oh, it's on bones of me. That's new.
So I have not seen a single fish. I keep getting seaweed. And Minker, if you published only dick butts, I do not feel like your Tribune would get that. No, I respect that. Look, I'm gonna put it out there. I kind of wish people still sent, like, letters. Alright? I kind of wish that we had, like, a place where, at least in my level/circle of society, people were like, yes, I will take this, like, nice cloth paper and send you a fine letter, like, detailing what's... Ooh, I got a red mullet. Nice. I actually don't know if I need red mullets for a bundle.
You know, Kylie comes home, she gets her letter. Dearest Kylie.
Dearest Kylie.
From Dagwood.
It has been months since last I wrote you.
I thought of you naked today.
The end.
Let us meet later for coitus. Farewell.
I'm pretty sure people didn't say let us meet later for coitus in their, like...
Well, yeah, they didn't because I had that with farewell.
And a halibut! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna let you all in a secret chat. I don't know how to check the bundles from the menu. I played this game, I literally never checked the bundles from the menu. Anytime I wanted to check a bundle, I just went. I just memorized what I needed to bring, and I did it. So, I'm gonna let you know, this is a secret. You can tell me how to check the bundles. from the menu. I'm a little bit ashamed now. I'm a little bit ashamed! Bloop, bloop. Oh, all right, you're on a combat floor. Got it. I'm trying to I'm like, what are you still doing there? Makes sense.
I have to.
You must.
I have to fight them.
There's an icon to the right side of the inventory menu. You got it. Thank you. Ooh. I'll take that. Center button under the X. All right, we'll mess around with it in a moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, fish. I don't have the angling skill for you, sir. Oh, that's sensible. Thank you. That's what I get for not, like, messing around with things well enough in the past. Well, now I start wondering why my A button on this arrow on this controller is not bringing me to the right, but... or the left. Next up, channel. How do I move left and right in the bundle menu? Cause, huh.
Well, I passed out.
That sucks. Shoulder buttons do it. All right.
Brawly? Brawly, wake up!
Did you just get beaten up by shit tier slimes?
I found you unconscious in the mines. I was hunting for minerals. I almost stepped on your head. Be a little more careful next time, okay?
All right, I'll take a look later at him tomorrow. I must have hit my head pretty hard. I've forgotten everything I knew about the last 10 levels of mine, 400 gold, and 7 items for my backpack.
That's
Yay!
unfortunate.
Yay!
Well, okay.
We learned a valuable lesson today.
Nope, time to go back. Oh, not the mine.
She robbed us of our memories.
She robbed us. I need a better weapon. 100% need a better weapon.
Yeah, they're not really working at all. If that's how it's supposed to be, huh. Maybe it's a bug.
What's a bug?
I just can't look through the actual community bundles properly.
Well, maybe see if I can do it once we get the next day.
Not that it matters, but... Wait, you got killed by a bat? You got killed by a bat?
2 bats.
2 bats? Next you're gonna tell me it was Zubats.
No, just 2 bats. Just 2 bats.
Just 2 bats. 2 bats.
So, what are they saying you can view the community?
So it's in your item menu under the little tree thing to the right. And I've tried to move left and right through... No, so get out of this. Use those arrows at the top. No, okay. So the arrows that are next to the thing. Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh. Weird. Cool.
Like, I can open up bundles, go back.
Maybe because it's a weird functionality because since you're the second player.
In fact, not only that... Yeah, no, that's weird. Huh. No, I know, Thoth, but the mouse is literally also not working. I tried that to start with. Because I didn't want to try to dick around with the controllers, knowing that they would be inferior. And there's butts. There's just butts. Oh. Well, there we go. We're up to at least 2 major co-op bugs I found.
Damn, there's actually some really happening music in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Did you know that this game, Brawly, is good? Because it is!
Wow. I was actually hate playing up to this very moment. When you point out that's actually good, I got on board.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that's why simple communication wins the day a lot of the time. Sometimes people just don't think about these things. So I'm glad that I could enlighten you a little bit.
Dog.
Dog!
Okay.
I don't know why it says dog. I mean, I know why it says dog, because guess what? You know what's there?
A dog.
A dog. But, dog.
Dog. So today I will pop some geodes and maybe get a new weapon. I apologize. Is it okay if we get a new weapon so I can go further in the mine?
You shouldn't need a new weapon to go further in the mine, but
Like,
if you need
takes me
it...
forever to kill stuff. Like, forever to kill stuff.
Got it. I mentioned this from the perspective that when I did my own mine spelunking, I actually just like the drops / chests that the mine had always seemed like it was sufficient, like, to keep me going weapon-wise. But if you need one, you need one. That's okay. I don't know. I'm not judging you. I'm just whatever you need.
The more I practice this summer, the easier it'll be for me to go pro.
Oh, so good. So I want to say we're full up on hay. I'm gonna lay down a little bit.
All right, Clint. Process my geodes.
Yay.
Really?
Yeah. There can be shit inside of a geode.
That was a special geode. What's that?
There's a piece of granite. Oh. It says in the lower left. Like,
Huh. Earth crystal.
earth crystals are actually useful for, what, mayo?
Malachite. Cool, that's new. Nice. I already got one of those before. Clay!
I will say it is convenient they put him right next to the museum so that you don't have to spend, like, an age trying to, drop off things. You can literally break open your geodes and then just run straight to the museum after. Decent design decision.
Each, I've got like 20 of those things.
I mean, if you've got like 20, if you've gotten like 20 of them, I only see 12 or so.
Sorry, 12.
I'm not here to like call out the exact number you've got, but I actually happen to have been looking at it at that very moment. I do not know what fish I need for things, so we'll just put some fish in there.
Hey, you probably have a lot of tasty grub growing on your farm, huh? Huh.
There's a little less pollen in the summer. My nose is really happy.
So I could use more fish. Brawly seems determined to lose all of our cash.
Penny. Oh, hi. Nice weather, isn't it?
It's off a bunch of things.
Thank you. This looks Oh, I actually didn't mean to give her that, but she got it.
Congratulations on your unintentional romance.
Well, she actually likes gems, it appears. She likes precious gems.
All right, so I'm going to actually put that out there on the list of things to think about. I am pretty sure for most characters, most gems are on the like or very like.
Precious gems?
There are some characters who actually dislike that, but
Don't give me rich things.
literally, I'm pretty sure Linus hates precious gems.
Oh.
Which is not actually totally unreasonable character-wise. But, yeah, that's probably pretty high on the list of mostly universal likes.
I wasn't trying to show her my sword. I was trying to just interact with her, and well, I guess my menu was on the sword, so I kept on, like, doing the block with the sword.
We won't judge Brawly because the only way he knows to interact with other people is by showing them his sword.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only way he knows. It made the club very awkward this weekend.
Oh. Oh, I just got a new weapon.
There you go.
That's... I didn't even buy that. That was just, I think, a reward for doing killing shit.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't have to buy a single weapon over the course of, like, my play.
Okay.
The game gives you some pretty decent... Like, you can buy stuff, but
Yeah.
there's, like,
Oh,
decent
like-
natural progression.
That's actually better what I got. Combat boots. Amethyst ring.
Well, I'm not here to judge Crash, but I'm okay with you judging Brawly. It also looks like that weapon is probably better just because of the extra swing speed.
Yeah. Damn. Well, thanks, guys.
There you go. Oh boy.
More slimes.
150 question mark, question mark, question mark, question marks.
All right.
I'm kind of curious why they don't, like,
7 counter.
even if you don't know what the beasts are, they know what they are.
They're not gonna tell me.
Why don't they tell you?
They're assholes.
Like, literally, that's like saying, I'm going to need to kill 150 of something. I'm not going to...
One of these things, but there's 28 people in the town, Gil. You'll know in your heart what to kill.
And then the next day, someone dies of a random scripted heart attack, and it says 1 out of 20 or 28 killed, and you just stop and you say, I know now.
I know the dark truth of this world. I have to murder.
Where did the frames go? Well,
Where'd your frames go?
frames,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
they will return one day.
Mushrooms.
Mushroom. I like how you really love showing people your
Not
sword.
trying to show my sword. They just happen to just see it
Always.
as it goes flailing out.
That's understandable, Kane. I guess they are the cool murder things club, after all. Man, I'm shit at catching this particular fish.
Yeah, I was just actually thinking about that thought. Alright, so it's a slightly better sword if you want a better sword. 4-8 damage.
I mean, I will take a better sword, given that I do not have any sword abilities right now whatsoever. There we go. Ugh. So, Yamuri, there's probably a lot of things that are happening there. It's most likely not a Twitch thing, and it's probably not a OBS thing. It's probably an ISP thing. The most likely thing that's happening when those like little frame drop bundles have happened, and we just had like 400 random drop frames. It usually means either we're having like a CPU issue here, which we weren't at the time.
Yeah.
So that means that for like a brief couple seconds, our ISP probably had unreliable service into our house.
Which sucks.
Which sucks.
Not much we can do about that, unfortunately.
Yep. It was almost certainly not on Twitch's end. I can tell you that. And based off of the way of our computers functioning and what things were saying when that sort of thing normally happens, probably not a thing. It's not... Okay, it's
It's Spectrum.
Yeah.
They are a little better in Time Warner Cable,
Yeah.
so I'll give them that.
A little bit.
It's not saying much,
A little bit.
but good job. What's going on in the saloon? Yep, I'm a blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
My father was also a blacksmith. My grandfather was also a blacksmith as well.
My grandmother, also a blacksmith.
I bet you can't guess what my great-grandfather was. Sarcastic jerk. A blacksmith. How would you know?
Oh! What?
Like my sword? Like my sword? It's more like a pincer claw attack thing, but you know.
I mean, it's a sword.
I don't know you. Why are you talking to me?
Give him a gift. Give him a mushroom.
I mean,
I don't really like this.
oh, fuck. Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Well, you just made Shane hate you a little more. That's sensible.
You can't go below 0, right?
Presumably no.
Actually, Shane already has a single on me.
I mean, if I recall correctly, and I could be wrong, I think that just casual interactions do provide some hearts, but I could be wrong.
Abigail.
I'm pretty sure that talking provides some amount of love.
And Dwarf. Alright, going pretty good on Jody right now. Is she married? No. Yeah, she's married, unfortunately. Oh, Jody.
Hey, kid. I'd buy you a drink if I could afford it.
What the hell are you doing here, then?
I mean, she can buy drinks for herself.
Oh,
She just can't afford you.
That's true.
Hi there, I'm glad to see you. You're always welcome here. Hi there, bro, I'm glad to see you. Oh, remember.
Haley's a picky eater. It's also hard to cook for her.
God, I'm so bad right now.
We can marry people we can marry other people other than the same person.
It's true.
Doesn't have to be weird.
Thanks, though. That's what I was pretty sure about. You, Murray, we'll find love. As long as I don't have to love Brawley. That's all that matters.
That's fair.
So, I should sell some things. Mostly because we could use more cash. And complete honesty, I should probably invest.
And what?
In more melon seeds. Our farm needs more melons. What did you, please
I'm so
don't
sorry.
do that!
I forgot completely that you're doing that.
Like, I'm trying to do a couple things
I'm so
before
sorry.
I go to... It's okay. I'm just gonna sell it all now. It's fine. This is gonna be a moment. For anyone who doesn't know what was happening, Brawley was trying to use the computer that I am currently playing the game on.
Just want a little bit of a...
See, you say that, but there's a weird number that occurs in the upper left when you're in the mines. That's why I have it up there.
Oh, okay.
So, because when you're in the mines, if you pull it out a little bit but not far enough, it lets you know what the floor you're on is.
Right.
So, I mean, we could do it, but I'd say it has to be out to, like, at least there.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right, cool. That's fine.
Damn, fishing was good. Good job.
Fishing is a source of early... Fishing other than mining is probably the best source of early game money. Like,
Okay.
those are the two things.
All right, got a better weapon. I could probably do a little better down the mines. Let's do this.
Sweet. I don't have to do shit.
Let's get some... Oh, if I can give them that artifact. Shit.
I do kind of like that you've done this multiple times now.
I keep forgetting to give them the artifact.
I know.
Oh no, like we said, the sound design in this game is solid. Like, it's just... The music is very, like, it's exact what it needs to be, and I like that the music just doesn't, like, pulsate, like, at every single scene. You know, it's kind of there when you need it, and then it goes away and just gives you, like, nice ambient noise.
But what if the music was just...
Then we'd be at the club from last night.
That is not really... I don't think I heard that beat a single time.
Well, no, like, there was a lot of, you know, this... Like I said, a lot of music was, you know, current pop songs with a beat put in the back. So, like, basically
It
club,
wasn't that beat.
techno versions of, like, you know, popular pop songs nowadays. All right. Oh.
Yeah, it said you lost the last 10 floors of knowledge.
I thought it meant, like, I lost the 10 floors of, like, what I just did.
Yeah, no, don't pass out.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, don't pass out. It's pretty bad.
Dwarf Skull 3? Or, not Skull. Scroll.
Dwarf Skull 3. Thought good solid farming is pretty good income. Unfortunately, early game, you can't always do as much of it as you'd like. It's a little bit like that, Yamuri. It's not totally like that, but it's a little bit like that. Like, Brawley definitely has the dominant situation in a lot of things. His choices matter more for certain things because he's the main character. Also, what else is there? There's at least one thing that's worthwhile. I'm not a big mine person myself, but we could use a little more stone right now. And, more ore. I'm, like, more than content. Don't worry. Monitor's being weird. I'm more than content letting Brawley do the majority of mining. It's just a low-effort day for me otherwise.
That was a good haul of iron ore right there. Ooh, here we go. Oh, mining. Oh.
One thing I know that they're having some issues with is the star drops. That's something that it only affects the main player, I believe.
What are star drops?
Something you don't know about.
Oh, okay.
Something you didn't earn yet, Brawley.
Get there, maybe.
Mostly, DJ, with farming, at least this early in the game, you hit a point where, you just really can't do more than a certain volume because of watering concerns.
Oh yeah, because essentially you literally can't water it all.
Right.
Where's my exit? Come on, game. I could kill this guy? Is he hiding it? Nope.
That'll do. You already gave me a magnet ring, so I don't actually need one. Nice, Misaki. I also won all of my Overwatch games today, leaving me solidly at the unranked state I was prior to playing no games ever.
I mean, is it a lie to say you won all games you attempted? If you attempted no games, does that make you a liar? I mean, like, how's that?
No, the statement is vacuously true. If I've never done a thing, every time I've done the thing, I've succeeded at it.
That's true, because you've never not succeeded.
Right. I mean, it's incredibly misleading, but also certainly true.
Hey, what's up, Papu? How you doing?
Oh, Papu. That's also correct. I've also failed in that case as well every time I have attempted. I've just never attempted.
This seems evil.
Cool, Popple. Sounds good by me. Vacuously true statements bite both ways, my friends. I just want to mostly just want to get a little more stone. You, Murray, have a great evening and see you later.
See you, Murray.
Well, so Gummy, it's not more true. It would just be more revealing in terms of information. Keep in mind, like, facts don't lie, but facts, when stated in certain ways, give incredibly misleading portraits of the way reality is.
Well, that's why, like, for example, like, when you showed, like, graphs in a commercial, like, before it was regulated, like, they would show graphs that are like, you know, here's a rating of, like, 1 to 3. Like, this thing was voted once, this thing was voted 3 times. And it's like, look how big the range was. But they wouldn't tell you that it was a voted for 1 versus voted for 3 times of this, like, sample of 4 votes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, look at the range here. It's huge.
Yeah.
And then they're not really allowed to do that anymore, or they at least have to show the numbers along with the graph.
Exactly.
Just need them.
It's just a matter of knowing that anytime someone tries to give you information on something, they can easily be bullshitting you while telling you the absolute and complete truth. Which sucks. Which truly sucks.
Just a matter of critical thinking.
It actually is, yes. I'm probably gonna get rid of that sweet pea. I'm gonna take that sweet pea for myself. I do declare we might be hitting the point where I'm gonna make another chest or 2. I think I'll go there.
I'm gonna have to start make a whole bunch of cherry bombs. this is not tenable right here. What's happening?
What do you mean it's not tenable? You can keep that going forever. It'll just be horrific.
Where is the next? Oh my god.
Where's the next? Oh my god.
Eat the grape. Where? There it is. My god.
That is Lifeful Thought. And I'm worried about what you mean now, given the context of our previous conversation.
He's working on a package for us.
His package for us.
Oh, thank you, Thoth. Hey, another dwarf scroll. So if I have more of the same dwarf scroll, are they used for anything other than giving to the mine? Or is it a gift for someone, or?
I actually don't remember. The dwarf might actually like dwarf scrolls, but I'm not gonna pretend like incredibly knowledgeable there.
Can I romance the dwarf scroll? Or the dwarf?
Can I romance
the dwarf scroll?
Romancing the dwarf scroll.
Oof. A lot of paper cuts that day.
Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Flowers? Random shit.
Excess dwarf scrolls are meaningless? Oh, okay. Well, Sag, I mean, swinging your sword doesn't actually use any energy at all.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's a ghost. Woo, spooky, scary.
Is it possible to kill a ghost?
Believe so. I mean, they take damage. I'm pretty sure if it takes damage, it can die.
Oh. Oh, hey, solar essence.
Oh, Sagir's pointing out that you are doing more pickaxe swinging than you need to do.
Ah.
Probably just wasn't aware of it.
30? Alright. What? Oh, those scribbles. So adorable. They die so easily with this weapon. That's right, run away from me. Ooh, crystal fruit. I think we need that, right?
Presumably. I want to say that's a forage crop in a different season.
9:30. Just keep an eye on that.
My game's freezing because of something. There we go. dump that there.
Pretty sure also we need a solar essence for.
Why is there a
our
prehistoric
bundles.
tool in there?
That was me. We have
Okay.
an extra one. Because we already have that at the mine.
Well,
Or at the.
I'm gonna find a
museum.
better home for it eventually. The part of me that desires organization requires things to be differently.
11 o'clock. All right.
I've noticed that Sigir, it was just a long lag spike, all things considered. Shit. We really need a kitchen. Your face is a prehistoric tool, Puck alive. If you know what I mean.
All right, let's make our way back.
Man, we're gonna need a fruit, a vegetable, a flower. Thanks, Doc.
Getting sleepy.
Woo woo!
What was that?
That's the wind.
That didn't sound like the wind.
That's the wind.
It's the wind. Don't worry about it. Can't sell anything. Oh, wrong one. This one. Sure. We need the frozen geo. That's new.
Hmm?
A couple quartz as well. I contributed. Yay!
Yes, you did.
So what are these chests for over here?
Things later on. Go to bed and I'll explain after.
Go to bed.
Just go to bed so that I have energy tomorrow.
To explain then.
So I'm gonna start organizing our stuff beyond the base stuff. I actually don't remember which one is technically more efficient. Probably fighter is better in general, but I could just be wrong. I won't pretend to be hyper knowledgeable on that.
Chat, what I do?
Either one works. But again, crits are better.
All right.
Although you might have to stack crits. Thanks, Misaki.
Sure.
Do it up.
I was helpful today.
I'm going to actually start organizing like the different types of forages or different types of things that we're producing into specific chests.
Okay.
But there you go.
Ooh, new mail. Tomorrow, we'll all gather at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is a communal potluck. Make sure to bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you bring your best behavior. All right. Cool.
I mean, Misaki, it depends what like your crit chance is. I don't think the crit chance is just 50% straight out. Like, there's a legitimate conversation to have about what chances are there and how much crit you get and how much you need to stack it before you can actually say that.
So where am I putting this foraging at?
You just put things in the chest that's next to the house where you always put stuff.
Oh.
And until I have things sorted out, you go. We're gonna need more chests than this.
Got it. Oh, look at all these beautiful, beautiful vegetables.
Yes, there are vegetables. So was the luau today?
I think it's tomorrow.
Got it.
Ooh. Mushrooms. Red mushroom is bad for my health, it seems.
Yes, if something says it's bad for you,
This is
don't eat it.
Negative 50 energy. We'll
Yes.
pass on that one.
I mean, don't just get rid of it. It has uses. I want to say it's one of the bundle items, but...
Grapes.
Crepes?
No, grapes. Not
Crepes?
Grapes.
Crepes? Do I have normal radishes? No, I'm mostly on those.
All right. Ooh, here we go. Another goat. Nice. Two solar essence on his ass. Nice.
I heard crepes too, Nooblets. I mean, look, that's Brawly's fetish. That's his fetish.
I mean, like, crepes are my fetish?
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's your fetish. That's your fetish.
And we shall kill you.
All right, let's do fruit first. Vegetables next.
All right, bring it on, goats.
Grab these fish.
Go. Ooh, got some gold ore from him.
Nice. You will need more gold.
Yeah, I
ore.
know. Two ain't gonna do shit.
There's no judgment there. You'll just need more gold ore. Maw. Maw.
You can respec a 10k gold. Excellent. Good to know. Thank you.
Yep. I mean, not that you need to respec necessarily.
I've already seen a lot more crits than the head before, so this is nice.
And that is another point. It doesn't really matter. The game, it's not meant. This is not meant to be a super challenging game either. That is correct.
That.
Mostly, as long as you do something that you're gonna have fun with, you're gonna be good.
What? It killed the bat. Nice.
So flowers, fishes, bullshit.
The only other weapon I got so far, Tuckable, was a slingshot that requires
Flower
stone
fish
to use,
bullshit.
so I'm not quite sure if I want to use that.
Forage, fruits, vegetables. Okay, so those 6 chests right there are excluding animal items and whatnot. Basically a rough subdivision of all of the produce that we're either going to gather or sell at this current time.
All right.
So, you could be considerate and sort it out, but if you don't want to, that's fine. Just dump it in the chest that's nearest to the one that you usually would dump it into.
Right.
And I'll sort it out later.
Okay.
No, Taco Ball. I want to say at the moment, Brawly's only been sorting it up.
So for the potluck, do you have to bring a food you literally cooked yourself, or it can be just any food item?
I have no idea. I can't remember. I'm gonna need more melons tomorrow. That'll do. Dog. I'm trying to. I don't even know which dog the dog is.
I think it's the football player's dog, I'm pretty sure, right?
But have you seen the dog?
I actually saw some eyes gleaming from inside the house at one point.
Okay. Yeah. Love that foraging bonus. Newlets probably may not have noticed that he got a ladder, or he may have just wanted to have continued mining or exploring.
Yeah. If I can get a level that has, like, you know, a area with a whole bunch of destructible, what do you call them? Boxes and whatnot, I'd be all about that. That'd be nice. Oh, here's some over here. Speaking of the devil.
I mean, they had 2 wood in them, but, you know, the 2 wood could have been anything. Yeah, I love seaweed. It's truly the best. Ooh, and driftwood. I'm getting top tier shit here. Literally shit. And a broken CD. It worries me how many broken CDs there are to fish up in the ocean here.
We really need those CDs. So many of those. I mean, was it a normal CD, or was it like a AOL, like free trial CD?
I mean, look, it doesn't have a label. It's a shitty picture of a broken CD.
Because if it was an AOL CD, I can definitely see there being upon thousands and thousands of those literally in the ocean doing nothing.
I could believe that too. Understandable, Gummy. It could have been actual shit. Hey, Wild Penguin, don't you badmouth Smash Mouth. They try. Not hard enough, but they try. Badmouth them, I don't mind. I have nothing positive or negative to say about Smash. Whoa, fucking fish. No, I'm not getting that fish. We're not getting that fish today. That's literally just an insect head. Like, that you're actually swinging around. I kind of like it.
It does massive deeps compared to what's had before, so I'm all about it. I'm all the heck about it.
The heck? Bro, mind your language. Children watch this show. Children, literal children watch this show.
I'm not gonna wantonly just say HE double fucking hockey stick. Come on now.
You said fucking.
Shit. I mean, shit.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What?
The game lagged because you went to a floor as I got my fishing prompt, so I didn't get it. It's not a big deal, but it is bullshit.
Yeah, I think we're finishing one of the. So, I finished a monster quests. Are the rewards for those completely random? So I got a really good weapon for just random.
Probably.
Nice.
I got an ornamental fan. I guess when you drill over that priceless artifact, you can go there.
Kill wards are fixed. Okay, cool.
So you know it's 9:40? No rush. Just letting you know.
I just need to get 2 more levels and I'll have actual progress. And
That's all good?
Regain what I lost previously, I believe. Oh, I know. Sagir, I just, sorry, Sagire. Sagire.
He's just gonna say things that vaguely approximate your name over and over again now. Thanks, you broke him. You broke Brawly.
Hey, what's up, Diggle? How you doing?
I hope you feel good about yourself.
And that's something the strippers almost did, but didn't.
Break you?
Break me. Not like my dick, just emotionally. They made fun of my hair.
He's fragile. Brawly is a fragile boy. Stupid cookies.
Give me an exit.
This'll work. Probably don't need that much seaweed or algae. Because I'll likely do a bunch more.
Fuck, 11:20. I couldn't find an exit. Damn it. Oops, wrong one.
Go with all that. Oh, and oysters, you can honest fish, yeah.
Alright, can I get lucky and get it?
Well,
Let's see. No, it's a circle. Oh, damn, this is a good floor, too, because the middle's gonna be a fucking,
giant pile of crates, yeah.
yeah. I can make my way, too. I'm willing to pass out for this.
It's fine! That's fine. I'm glad that you're willing to let my energy drop for this. Alright, so just so we're clear, we're gonna watch. Alright, my energy bar's low, but I didn't get exhausted or anything. It's 12:40 now. I'm gonna responsibly go to bed.
Hurt me more.
Mordecai, thank you for 52 months of unwise decisions to go overboard. Ah!
Thank you very much.
So, again, you're gonna see, I've gone to bed. I'm being responsible. Got a good night's sleep.
Fuck. It's right there, too. No.
I mean,
the
you're not gonna get home in time.
The progress is better.
Alright. Alright. Yay.
The progress is better.
Yay.
Knew what's passing on the mines this time would have been my choice, but I didn't, though.
Mm-hmm. So I was asleep in bed before 1 o'clock. And if the past continues forward here. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna be a tiller. Crops worth 10% more. Heck yeah.
I have no idea how to get the cards working, Sag.
Bundles.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're in the beginning of summer. We haven't done things yet. I guess I could actually try to rush those bundles. But actually, you know, we'll have the hardwood for our things. I'll mess around with it. And now you're going to watch, despite the fact that I was safe in bed, my energy bar is probably going to be lower than Brawly's. Yep. Well, actually, no, we're equal. Good. Good. I just have to suffer from his stuff.
They're not land.
Starting
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it is. We just didn't bother to do it yet.
Oh. There'll be a lot of shit on the,
Keep in mind, I don't think Brawly's gotten deep enough in the mine for gold bars. I guess we could buy them.
I just got 2 gold bars, that was it.
You mean 2 gold ore?
Ore, yeah.
Yep, gummy. Yep. Stupid cloud.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
I mean, it's a dagger, though.
Yeah.
Like, try using it.
Interesting.
What do you mean, do we have a gold crop, Sagir?
Like gold tier.
For the luau? Yeah, definitely have one. Or at least we did. I probably sold it off. I don't care enough. I have this gold sea urchin. All right. I have to go check out bundle stuff because I actually can't. Yet another multiplayer bug.
The luau has begun the beach.
Diggle, cats do not like hissing and they do not like air. You are a mean person.
Like getting-
and that cat deserves it.
Getting sprayed in the face.
Yes.
Fish. Sea stuff.
Hey, Jujubes.
So winter root go in this one? No, that's not.
Yeah, so Brawly's gonna need gold for it, and he might need a void essence still. Yep, you can sell old gear to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, cool.
So it is forage, like literally mouse over those things, it says what they are. Those are vegetables.
Okay.
So it goes,
There's a fruit.
oh yeah, grab the hot peppers out and put them in the fruits then.
Fruit.
It goes on the bottom, forage, fruit, vegetable, then on the top, flowers. Oh, ooh, daffodils technically are forage, thank you. Flowers, fish, and then rando.
Cool. Rando.
It is rando.
No. Mushrooms. Why? You've forsaken me.
I mean, just because they didn't grow today.
The mushrooms have forsaken me.
We'll grab that, and that, and that.
Let's go check out the luau in a moment. When is that? When does that be? Oh, it's already begun, right? So it doesn't matter when we go there. We can just go. We just go there.
Before 2.
Yeah. Oh, before 2 o'clock. Okay.
Yes. So we actually do have to head out before forever. Why does it have me stuck in the fucking craft room? God, this is a shitty ass bug. Shit fucking ass bug. Stupid bugs. Meh. Meh. Can't remember what I need. Whatever. Go luau, stupid anyway.
Going to luau on the beach. Have some fun.
No one has fun at the beach. Nobody. Beach is for nobody. Also, what pip effect are you talking about, FBC? And this is where I deny Brawly's chance to luau.
No.
No, why
No.
would you do that?
I'm assuming that's the governor.
Governor.
Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for Pollock, make sure to add it to the soup cauldron. Should we move forward? No.
I added a halibut to the soup.
How about grapes?
Okay.
What a lovely occasion! It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Hi.
Eh, free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid.
These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. I hope the soup is good this year.
Wait, so you want to add grapes to a potluck stew?
I just grabbed the food. I put fresh vegetables from my garden in the communal soup pot.
Oh, I gotta say hi to Elliot, because he's a pretty cool dude.
I add grape to the soup.
Well,
Good, maybe.
Thank you, Karaya.
Maybe if I get one of the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. If only the mayor would stop smoozing him with all afternoon. If you bring something for the soup, climb up the stairs on the side and throw it in. Okay. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot today was the luau. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. It is.
What a disappointing soup indeed, Sagir.
Good thing I came with sunscreen.
I wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders, bro.
Warm, delicious grapes, FBC.
Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good.
That looks like a roasted oval.
A slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast.
Oh, we do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes he'll get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the tubes...
The tube sapes.
The tube sapes. Whoa, governor, who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy?
I love how that bridge is broken again.
No, not only is it broken, this totem poles are in the way.
I know, just in case.
Maybe not. Okay, I can actually go in there.
My ma loved to make roasted oval back in the day.
Roasted oval. I'll be back here by the trees. The air's a lot cooler back here. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Hey, one year Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup.
Well, I mean, look, that's gonna be fine.
Ever wonder why Sam leads a town community service hours? It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather just watch the sea.
Brawley's very intent to talk to every single person.
I am. I want to learn more
That's
about
what I
their
said.
world. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? I wouldn't dance, but I wouldn't want to get all sweaty. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? Oh, you slipped on my foot, dear. She's unresponsive.
She's dancing.
Vincent is a good dancer.
I'm bored.
That music, it's too loud. Can I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean?
Oh, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born.
Well, Evelyn, way to rub it in that Brawley's old.
And even before I was born, things were better back then. All right, I think we're good.
I do think we're good.
Let's start.
And now we find out if Brawley fucked up the stew.
Who put fish in a stew? Who puts fish in a stew? Everybody. That's
Fish stew is a common thing.
Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do the honors of tasting the soup?
Yep. Great fish stew.
Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year.
It tastes like ball sack.
My own ball sack, in fact.
Wait, I'm just licking my own ball sack. It's tremendous.
Tremendous. He likes it. Oh, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley, no. I mean, it's not really, I just found this like next to the road.
That's produce.
Yeah.
It's a grape. Have you never had a wild grape before?
No.
Really?
No.
Wow. Have you had like a homegrown grape before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tasty. You did all very well today. Now, who else wants some soup?
There you go. Great fish stew is the future. The luau was a success. Good thing I brought a tasty thing for the soup.
Like grapes.
So, what quality was the grape you added?
Silver.
Okay. So I'm wondering if it just takes whatever the highest one is, or if like the average is all that matters there. I know, like I'm just like literally actually curious.
What tier was your halibut?
A gold star halibut.
That's probably more so what helped. Food that works well in a potluck.
Cool.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
It depends about what item you put into. Well, then, Lairdom, explain to me what exactly happens
It was a fish grape stew.
when you put in fish and grape.
Fish grape stew. Good old fish grape stew.
You got an exclamation point with your golden cabbage. That makes sense, too.
Did you like that? Is that
We get the second best outcome.
cool? Geode.
Is tomorrow your trip?
Yeah, I'll also like water plants tomorrow as well.
Nice. Nice.
Hope I get a skill up for putting grape into stew. Damn. All right, so those
Wait,
aren't.
did you sell that?
I thought I'd give it a shot. So much they're worth.
I don't think you're supposed to save your solar essences
I mean,
for
I
now.
can kill ghosts for those. It's not like they're.
I guess so.
So I didn't almost. I thought I'd see how much they're worth. They weren't worth a lot, unfortunately. So.
Yeah.
All right. I'm assuming the monster parts just overall aren't worth a lot.
No.
Okay. Good to know.
At least I'm pretty sure. I may be missing the mark. Here, before you water the crops, you can take this watering can.
Sure.
It will serve you well. There you go.
Sweet. Oh, I see how it works.
Yep. Woo.
Cool.
I'm just literally curious how it works for the multiplayer aspect of it. That's mostly what I'm actually interested in with it.
Is it only 3 in a row it'll do?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll have to upgrade it more to do more. So I need a gold bar. And I assure you, if you can get me the things I require, it would be good.
We need.
So I'm going to need a gold bar.
All right, that's. We only have 2 ore, so unfortunately, it has to be a while. Probably.
I mean, unless you get it sooner. I need whatever the red crystal-y thing is.
I don't think I haven't seen any of those.
I need
yet.
a fire quartz.
I've not seen any of those yet.
So gold bar, fire quartz, and a shadow essence when you obtain one.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, I won't even need that, will I? So I can finish that bundle with that.
Damn, thought this like I never used this thing before. Oops. Right, so we need to go.
And I
face
just need to
forward.
remember to bring an earth crystal with me later. Whoa, whoa. Brawly is not a goddamn disaster. He is Brawly, the humanoid typhoon. Technically, a much more distinguished individual.
What was the signifier that Vash the Stampede? Is that what it was? The humanoid type?
the humanoid typhoon?
Okay. That exact thing you said?
The exact
That's what it
thing I
was.
said!
Shit!
Wow!
Fuck.
Man, who would have thought old Dag would have had a reference or two on him? Hey, Gamer Biomech.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna check out, probably pop some geodes, and, mail. Dear Brawly, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, love, sweetie. Mom.
Yes, the 60 billion double dollar man! Brawly.
I'm like to quote like Robot Chicken, I'm like the $6 million or the 6 million peso man. So it's not that much, unfortunately.
Oh.
We have the technology, the means, but we don't have a lot of money.
That's pretty reasonable. I'll take a look through and make sure that Brawly didn't.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Lois, I didn't
Why
see
do you keep looking through the garbage?
Sometimes there's treasure.
Diggle, I love me some Trigun. I also love me some Outlaw Star.
Alright, so we got another twirling thingy.
Ooh! As an ornamental fan.
Next is tool. And also the ancient seed. Sure. Ooh, nice. What we got?
So, Diggle, for me, I watched
Ancient
a lot of Trigun, and then I missed a lot of the late Trigun, and then I saw the ending. Which is probably not an ideal way to watch a show, but, you know.
So, I did get a... I kind of missed it. I got an ancient seed, I got something else, it kind of disappeared.
I don't know.
Like, literally, like, when I collected it, kind of just disappeared.
I mean, I'm so sorry, I don't know what it is.
Oh, it was a recipe for ancient... Okay. It was a recipe for ancient, to make ancient seed, looks like.
Oh, cool.
Neat.
Trigun was definitely one of the earliest ones. Paperfoot, the ancient seed. May be ancient, but it's gonna just keep getting older.
Processed geodes.
Process the geodes. All right, let me take a look at these crops.
What's that? Something for Gunther.
Yeah, no, like Thoth means like you literally like skipped at least 9 plants, like in one area. There we go.
I didn't get them all. I thought I did. My mistake.
No, you just like you went from like the first column area to just like a random column. I understand. Like thinking about it, I can see how you would totally miss that.
New stuff. Soapstone. Cool.
So, Solar Star-Lord, if this game feels like a chore for you, don't play it.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying that in like a mean or condescending
The game
way.
literally is chores the game, honestly.
And so if you don't enjoy doing the chores, then you're not going to have a good time. I can totally respect that line of thought.
Ice cream. Oh. Hey. It's pretty good for...
You're pretty good.
I'm sorry, I bought a single ice cream.
You're allowed to buy ice cream.
It'll be for mining. Or going...
I don't mind. Why are you sorry? You're allowed to buy... Bro, you can buy ice cream.
Oh, that's such a stupid... Damn it, Haley! Don't you like... it's quartz, so it's not really that precious. Penny, do you like quartz? It's for me? Okay, they don't like quartz. Good to know. Quartz is not precious enough for them. Damn. I done fucked up?
You wasted all of your precious resources trying to buy somebody's love, and what did you get to show for it? Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing.
Damn. Oh, Penny? My mother used to drive the bus to Calico Desert, but the bus stopped working a few years ago. The mayor says there's not enough money in the town coffers, or else he'd have it fixed. Oh.
I mean, we could literally fix the bus right now if you want it fixed.
I don't know you.
Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight.
Oh.
So, real talk, I don't like lentil soup. I've made lentil soup a couple times. It's not for me. Like, I'm okay with it. It could be fine, but I think after many attempts at liking lentils, I'm solidly in the no thanks please camp. Don't believe so, Layerden. I am pretty sure, like with many other things in life, everything in reality is stagnant unless you're there to witness it. If you are not there...
Dang, we got a cockle. Oh my god. Do we need cockles?
I don't actually think we need cockles for anything at the moment. I could be wrong, though.
Cockles.
I'm going to assume I went on a magical trip to get snacks, and I came back with cookies. Or, sorry. Yeah, that's me. Yes, I did add crispy bacon to the end of one of my attempts at lentil soup.
Coral. Rainbow shell. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Also, I'm not a big fan. I've made a bunch of like split pea soup. I'll eat it because Kylie really likes split pea soup. I'll make it for her when I happen to have like random ham and ham bone laying around, but yeah.
Ham bone.
Hey, ham bone will see your life one day.
Keep saying that, man, but I'm just gonna let you know it hasn't. Fish, I'm shit at catching you. Stop! Stop it, fish! What is this, a pike? This pike's not worth it. This pike is already peaked.
Ooh, sweet pea. Full inventory. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm assuming it's a pike. Yeah, it's a pike. That's a pike.
Oh, hey.
No, I can respect. I get where people are coming from with split pea soup. I don't like it. It's not.
Ooh, blueprints for crafting a wedding ring. We don't need that in any capacity yet.
Nope. So no, most of the stuff is going to be overpriced.
But it's rare for the current season.
It's mostly random.
Oh, okay.
Also, did you check the mushrooms recently?
It wasn't yesterday, but I was gonna check today. Oh, actually, my backpack's full, so we'll check that in a second.
Could buy rare seeds, Thoth.
What are rare seeds? I mean, I don't say rare seeds. Just what could like rare seeds produce for us?
Plants.
All right.
Like literally, I'm sorry. I'm more interested in this fish in this conversation. God damn it, fish!
Wow.
I know.
Harsh.
They sell like the highest value or grow the highest value crop, but yes.
Should I get one?
I'm actually kind of so on them. I don't care enough. But if you're looking for like long-term profit, and I mean long-term because it'll take you a while to get enough going on, I could accept that.
See, I'll check it out. She's gonna probably be gone by the time I get there.
Possibly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
But the pig with the fez is still there.
This guy's.
I mean, that's got to count for something, right?
This guy's happening. He knows what's up. He knows where the bodies are. He knows where the bodies are buried.
I'm pretty sure no one went and said, Slurms McKenzie, that's a really happening slug. He knows where the bodies are buried.
He knows where the bodies are buried.
He knows. I just don't think I like lentils that much. I think that's mostly it. Base adult, yes.
Definitely.
Co-op is not on the full release, but it's unlockable publicly with the beta right now.
And it mostly works.
Oh, also, if you have a check out the check out the trees in the upper left and see if any of the tapped ones have stuff in them.
Ooh, they do. Maple syrup. And that's just pure profit.
No, I
Or do you
need
sell
a
it?
couple of these things for bundles, and some of them are crafting items.
Ooh, pine tar. Cool.
And the rest of those trees we're gonna need to make more taps for.
Got it.
Yes, they are the highest per day profit of any crop though. But it takes a while to get enough seeds going for it to be really worthwhile. If I recall correctly, pine tar.
We don't have a box for artisan goods, Dagwood.
You are correct. We don't have an artisan goods one. We need a animal product and an artisan goods one. But up till this point, we haven't had any of them, so I didn't bother making them. At some point, Brawley, you're going to have to accept that my cabin deserves to get a single painting or item in it. At some point, you're going to have to accept this. Actually, I'd put that one above the right side of the fireplace, the little one.
All right, that works. Popper. There we go.
Yeah. You need something else in the middle there, but that's not a small painting spot. Is that for the farce dude, Thoth? Well, farce dude thing statue. I forget his name, but I loved it. All right.
Oh, it's a fish.
Fish. A fish, a fish, a fishy. Oh. Yeah.
Fruits will be bread, and I'll do that later.
All right.
Time for bed. I'm gonna color code them to them sluts.
Wait, did you just call them sluts?
Yes,
Why?
those chests are sluts. Come on.
Master Cannoli, yeah, that's it. Gotta love Master Cannoli. All right, this is the day I'm gonna have to go hardcore on melons.
Got it. Was it the dog? So these are your vegetables. Cool. Lots of fruit. Vegetables definitely be green.
So we only planted 9 melons. I actually got three gold melons out of that. That's not terrible.
Fish are blue. Extra junk is purple, I guess. And you are flowers, so you can be white, sure. Why not?
So I'll definitely need more melons. As a general note, I'm gonna dump some vegetables in there. If you see any like gold vegetables, don't sell them because
Okay.
I'm probably saving them for a specific
That's
bundle.
fine. I haven't really been. I haven't been. One of the things I've been selling have been a few. Here's a gold fruit.
Yeah, that's specifically like I need to save up 5 of those this season.
I've been selling gems. That's about it.
Is that a trick? I can't remember if Haley hates daffodils.
I don't think anyone likes daffodils. I tried. Nobody likes them.
Why not?
Because they're just weeds. I tried though. I thought they'd be nice. It's a gesture that counts.
And unfortunately, people don't like your gestures.
They don't.
They give you this gesture.
They do. They do.
They do. Lewd. Lewd.
Oh, I gave them dandelions. My bad. Dandelions.
I mean, dandelions are pretty nice. I wouldn't want them as a gift, but they're kind of nice. Don't worry, beekeeping it. Normally, we try to keep our profanity down on this broadcast. So you finally made it as deep as you were before you messed up.
I think I wasn't at 60 though. I think I've actually surpassed now.
Hazard, that is a burrito. I mean, all Mexican food is topologically equivalent to all other Mexican food based off of deformation and usage of the same 7 ingredients.
It's just how you cook certain things and what order you put them in. Boom. Mexican food. Dad's going ham on our money. Buy money.
I need to buy seeds. That's literally all that's going on. We need seeds.
No mods, Kensa. Yep.
This is probably his first time playing the game, so we're certainly not modding.
So what kind of mods does the game actually have?
There was a multiplayer mod.
Prior to this come out?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm sure that's not what you're looking for answer-wise.
The dev actually, like, use that for his mod?
Good point, be keeping it real. Also, how you eat the Mexican food matters, too. I actually have no idea. Like, I wish I could tell you.
I asked what kind of mod. I didn't notice. I was looking for like images of the game to use for like our Twitter and all that. there was a mod to give all of the female characters more cleavage in their portraits.
What?
Yeah, I didn't put it in the game.
What?
I clearly didn't put it in the game.
What?
But that's a thing.
Really? I mean, I don't mind that.
Considering what you can do in Skyrim,
Well, all right, here's the real question.
mild.
Is there a mod to add in more cleavage for all the male characters?
I mean,
Because I want to see Elliot get a little bit going on there.
maybe?
All right. Moral. Where did you make an artisan goods chest?
I didn't make a chest. I put it with
With the other things where I said put the unsorted
I
stuff?
think so. Yes.
All right, no, that's probably for the best.
There was no selling of things.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I was just curious.
More gold ore. Excellent. Go drop us gold ore.
Gold ore. Gold ore. I mean, Tensa, I believe it. I'm down with that. If people want it, good on them.
They're gonna get it.
I mean, I guess this is an incredibly popular game, all things considered.
I think I got another bigger magnet ring if you want that as well.
Ooh, I'll take that. Yes, be keeping it real. Like, legit, Elliot's pretty dreamy. Elliot's, like, if I'm going to, it's gonna be Elliot.
How much ore do you need to make a taco bar?
How many ore do you need to make a taco?
A taco bar.
Ferritin, so far, a
It's
couple
cool.
of bugs, but overall, pretty cool. Yeah.
I'd say the biggest difference is that when you're in menus, you won't, it doesn't stop time.
Which adds a lot of
Oh,
urgency
yes.
to what you're doing.
That said, though, with even 2 people, like, we're getting a lot more done than one person would with menus that pause, so...
Yeah.
It's a good trade-off, I think.
Yeah, given that it's likely got to be one way or the other, that's sensible.
Otherwise, if one person's just going menus, they can just cheese it. So, makes sense that way.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I think I'm good. Let's keep mining this out. I'll do.
Rob and Dan, thank you guys.
For the host. How's it go? 10. I need more. I need more sap. And more fertilizer.
Ooh, is that a good spot over there?
So I'm gonna put it out there. It felt like in my playthrough when I was doing this on my own, Elliot was just always like inconvenient. So I just like never got to know Elliot at all.
Sometimes you just don't see these people.
Yeah.
They're never around.
And so I gave up on them entirely.
Oh, here we go. Yes. I got some frozen geodes.
This is what Brawley lives for, frozen geodes.
Geode.
Okay, with 27 melons planted, if we don't get 2 more gold ones, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. Like, incredibly. Nice base. Go enjoy it. Have fun. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
it's not in the base game. You have to go to the beta branch.
And you'll both need your own copy.
So just, like, look up Stardew multiplayer, and you'll find it. So, technically, we need 2 more chests, at least.
I think it's already down there.
Not that we're going to use them right now, but we're going to want them eventually.
65. Some progress.
All right. I'm going to have to drop that off eventually, but that'll do it. Yes, I did fertilize it beforehand. Fertilized with 27 of them. If I don't get at least 2 golds out of that, I'm going to declare that total bullshit. All right, what do I need for more taps?
I can hoe dirt in the mines? I mean, what's the point of...
Copper and wood. I wouldn't try planting things in there, but you actually can hoe dirt in the mines to... Sorry, I'm grabbing like random swords and shit.
Doesn't really seem to do anything.
I think that you can use it to find faster ways down sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Oh, not that dirt? Okay. Ooh, nice ghost.
We could really use some more copper.
More gold ore, nice. Cave carrots give me a lot of 30 energy, 38, 25. These grapes are probably the best one for me.
What about your ice cream, Brawly?
Oh yeah, the ice cream. That's for emergency.
That's your emergency ice cream.
Pretty much.
I got it, guys. Like 2 months ago, I've got a scoop of emergency ice cream. I put it in my pocket, it's gonna be there for me when I need it most.
I mean, it's holding so far, so... I mean, then again, this is an ice area, so... It would make sense that it survive here. Oh, you find artifacts in the dirt. Got it. Thank you. Oh. Cool.
By the way, I got rid of some of our shitty swords and the like.
Nice.
I mean, Pocket Link, if you think about it this way, these monsters, like, they moved in here. It's like their natural home. Humans abandoned this place long ago. And what's Brawly going through to do? Ruthlessly murder a ton of them for their body parts.
Yeah. Taking all their shit.
If anybody is the monster here,
It's kind of me.
it is.
I'm the aggressor.
Which should make you feel even worse overall about the whole situation.
Not this ghost, though. Fuck this ghost.
Fuck that ghost indeed. So you know, 9:20, no rush, just making sure you're aware. Oh.
Yay, murder!
Oh, yippee! I want to say that before long you're going to get to a fire biome. I can't remember which floor that starts in, but that's probably where you're going to find fire quartz and gold in increasing abundance.
Got it.
Could be wrong. Alright. Gonna ditch that. That's not supposed to be there. $70 to $80 is? Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I mean, Brawly's not too far away from it if memory serves correctly. In that case.
Let's make our way back then. I was hoping I could maybe skirt my way to 70, but unfortunately, not gonna make it.
Hi, what's going on?
Hey, little, welcome back.
You'll note Brawly's playing it safe there with your name.
Caddy. I like Caddy. Caddy's good people. Caddy wouldn't make fun of my hair and ask, is that 2003?
Is it 2000?
I will say, though, the stripper that made fun of my hair...
Sorry in advance for this whole conversation.
No, I'm just saying she was really good. Like her ability on the actual pole was like really good. She was good at her job. So I'm not quite sure I'm doing the horns.
I don't.
Are you eating them? That's fine.
I'm harvesting this stuff. I don't know how good of attention you're paying.
I was
to
literally
things.
going there to do it.
I'm trying to be responsible and apologize for you. I'm so sorry.
I didn't particularly thought. I just thought it was more so fun. I'm like, oh wow, it's gonna. They want my patronage, but they're making fun of me. Come on now.
I mean, like, all right, let's be totally honest. That's some people's thing.
That's very true.
Like, what you're experiencing right now is literally...
Some people's like, ooh, they just treat me like dirt, please.
Hazard, no, we do not have a hair command. We should have a hair command. We do not have a hair command.
Monster pots.
Taco Bowl Brawly doesn't need to water the dog because obviously...
It's raining.
Exactly.
Oh, not that. Oh. Big old magnet rain for you.
Nice. And this is a just general note. Feel free to sort things out as much as you want, but also we can just have a dump your shit in here chest for like produce and whatnot that we net sort out later on.
All right, so 1 ore per vein or chance for gems to appear in pairs. I think the gems might be more worth it. Because I can sell the gems.
I actually don't know which one is the better one for you here. Like, that can go either way.
Yeah, I mean more ore per thing gives us, like, chance to get... I feel like with a lot of the ore, like, we use it to upgrade our ship, but then once we use it to upgrade our ship, we don't really need it anymore.
Right, but we're going to need ore to craft...
sprinklers.
Yeah. And sprinklers matter. Sprinklers matter a lot. Dark Twinge, thank you for the host.
Thank you, Dark Twinge. No one messes with a do. That's the...
I mean, it's honestly up to you.
I don't know. Probably. Chat, what do I do? Oh, a chance for... Oh, that's a good point, Thoth. It's a chance for extra gems. So this X legit, full-blown, more ore. Let's do that.
And also that counts for, like, the rare ores that we haven't gotten yet. Yeah. Sprinklers are... Yeah. I mean, Sagir, we want to farm iridium. We want iridium. That's a given.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There is a chance. By the way, don't forget today's the Queen of Sauce.
Oh, yeah.
It's pancakes today.
Nice. This week's dish, pancake. Sometimes I get carried away with fancy, complicated dishes, but there's something comforting about a simple pancake. You want plenty of butter and maple syrup to slather over these warm stacks. Mmm. Then you drop those fat stacks, my dear. You drop those fat stacks. Hey, kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm really thirsty for pale ale. You got one? Regular berry won't do it. I need a pale ale. Sure.
No, pale ale is probably, if I recall correctly, one of the most efficient things to make early game. Like, if you're power gaming it, pale ale does that shit good.
So this one doesn't have a time constraint on it, though. It's just whenever. Cool. Monster parts is black now. It's not monster part. Marine. Frozen geode.
All right, chat, you want to know something that grinds my gears a little bit? People who mow their grass in haphazard fashions. All right? Like, if you're mowing your lawn and, like, you don't have, like, a pattern to how you're doing it, you're just, like, zigzagging all over the place, and, you know, you've clearly, like, skipped a patch, but you'll never remember that you skipped that patch because your sensible pattern does not exist. That gets me. That gets me.
What's your go-to strategy?
What's your style?
So, the go-to style is do the edges, like, that you won't be able to get close to without any other pattern, as close as you're going to get.
Right.
And then usually spiral pattern down a chunk, like, break your lawn down into rectangular chunks and spiral down to the middle after you've gotten the hard-to-reach spots, and then do your next chunk. And then after that, go through, like, all the edge work with a weed whacker.
Cool. I like the spirals. Oh.
Zigzagging does help avoid the sniper shots, but if you're doing that while you're mowing your lawn, I don't know.
Oh, we will have 2 gold ore, or gold bars momentarily. Do you need one of those for something?
I need 1 gold bar, yes.
Cool.
Edge around like 2 times, like to circle an area and then back and forth, that also works.
Oh, can we just turn a copper bar into an iron? Iron?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
Squirrel, thank
Yeah.
you very much for the boots. For the boops and the...
Thanks, Whirly
the
Studio.
cheer. Thank you.
I don't know what color violet is. Colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I can see perfectly well. I have a friend who's colorblind, and every time we play Ticket to Ride, there's some mild hilarity. Poculent, if you have alligators, then, like, you can just ignore me. Like, in fact, if you have alligators, anything I say to you right now is a distraction. Get the fuck out and deal with your alligator problem.
Don't wrestle them, though. They'll beat you. They will beat you. Not like... I mean, like, oh, I'm gonna whoop you, boy. No, they will literally... You'll be defeated and you'll be eaten.
I accept whatever Raleigh's saying here. Also, I'm gonna be totally honest. I have a slant on my front, like, lawn where I could work a, like, mower up and down it, but it's way too much effort, so I just use a weed whacker and get it even with that. It's not worth the time and effort.
I'm assuming it will be 10 bars, 10 iron bars per upgrade, probably.
I have no clue. 10 seems like a little bit steep from what I recall,
maybe
but
5.
I'll believe you.
Because we're gonna have a decent amount.
Like, I want to say it was mostly 4 or 5. I'm going to put it out there. I think most of the time there's no gators at all. No gators is a pretty common situation. Thought acceptable pattern. Acceptable pattern indeed. As someone who doesn't particularly love
Sprinkling fuel as I go.
mowing the lawn, I can't badmouth the strategy.
A good lawn is gives you a sense of feeling of pride.
No. If I did not have to have a lawn, I would not have a lawn. But I can't guarantee that I'm gonna live in this house forever, so I don't want to do something ridiculous.
I grew up with 2 acres of land that needed to be taken care of, and my dad, he made me take care of it along with them. And yard work, when there's a lot of yard work, hurts.
Yes. Yes.
It was rewarding and sometimes.
So my grandparents, like growing up, they farmed. Like my grandfather, most of his work was he farmed his own land, and he helped. Like it wasn't a huge amount, but he did seasonal work helping on other people's farms. Like that's most of what he did in his like middle to late life, and so. That was the thing. They had like a ridiculous amount of land that when they were younger was chickens and things, like literally like acres of land. And then they got older and they didn't need it anymore. So it reverted to grass, which became like the biggest chore in the world. Like many, many acres of stuff.
Just pure growth.
Yes. They circumvented some of that by leasing...
I think by fire?
No, they literally just leasing some of the land to an adjacent farm so that they would farm it and just so that they wouldn't have to continue dealing with the bullshit.
You mentioned that for the longest time. We didn't ask for money for it. There was a farm across the road from us. We had 2 acres. Our front acre was fenced off. That was where the dogs can go in and out because we have dog indoors. The back acre was essentially you just go back there, Mr. Farmer, and just thresh that shit and turn the bales and do what you want. Just please, we don't do anything else with it.
At least once a year, make this not a thing anymore.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, that's actually really common.
Yeah.
Like honestly, people will lease it out for a nominal fee, or like also common is like. For people who actually want the hay for something, they'll do like you can have like a certain percentage of whatever you bale. Usually the lion's share because I don't want to do work, but that is not uncommon. Beekeeping it real? I'm down with that. As someone who both finds lamb delicious and wants to be lazy, I can support that.
And sometimes just want little fuzzy friends to pet.
Yeah. By the way, sprinkler. I didn't actually make that one. We just have it.
Oh, you have a sprinkler now?
It was from finishing a bundle.
Oh, nice. So I'm guessing you place it in a spot and just like how what is its radius?
That.
Just that?
So there's three different types of sprinklers. One of them does the 4 adjacent spaces.
Okay.
One of them,
The fuck was that?
which is this one, does all 8 spaces, so the 4 plus the diagonals.
What the hell was that?
I want to say your things up here, but I don't know.
Okay.
And the iridium sprinkler, which does a much larger area.
Okay.
Iridium sprinklers are delightful, but they also require you to have iridium, which is not the most common thing.
Riveting gameplay right here.
I mean, this is important. This is farm life, Brawly. That's what we do.
Oh, I'm out of coal. Oh, I'm out of coal. There's no way to craft coal, is there?
I mean, do you have dinosaurs? If you have dinosaurs, I may have a solution for you.
Yeah, we are currently out of coal. Okay, good to know. So there's 2 gold bars and 15 iron bars.
Can I snake? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just snake something out of there? Yeah, there we go. Cool, thank you. Also need more copper bars soon too. Oh, I by the way, I have coal. Sorry, I was smelting yesterday, so there's some coal.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to mess with you.
I think it's close at 5 o'clock, so I can't go to the.
Yeah, it's
library
7:20.
now. Yeah, past 5 o'clock rather. Ah, there's coal.
As mentioned, I was working on it beforehand. But yes, lamb is probably my favorite meat. Sheep in general. I actually like even like mutton. I'm alright with it. It is relatively tasty stuff.
Am I chump for saying that I just really enjoy beef?
I mean,
Most its forms.
you're allowed to have your own
Yeah.
like tastes, even if they're wrong. I'm not saying they're wrong, but you're allowed to have them even if they were to be incorrect. Ooh. That sounds good, Puck. We might need batteries for iridium sprinklers. Yes, I want to say we do, but I can't remember.
What does the ancient seed turn into?
Don't remember.
I'm gonna plant it. See what happens. Jazz seeds.
It might also be seasonal, and I say that meaning that I don't know when ancient seeds grow. So I need that. I need monster bits. All that's good. That'll do.
Cherry bombs are copper ore and coal. Good to
Yes. Although, if we could, in general, I would like copper bars too.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of those.
Well, I was trying to think what's a quick way to like, get through stuff, but definitely cherry bombs are, but I don't want to be wasting them if we need them for that stuff. Save for the greenhouse Tensa. All right.
Greenhouse lets year-round cultivation happen.
Ooh, cool.
And things don't die off at the end of seasons,
That's a good. Yeah.
which is
It's
nice.
Ancients grow in any season but winter. Got it. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to water the dog. You don't have a watering can. You can't water the dog.
I can't water the dog.
You get a watering can.
He takes care of himself. So basically, when the day starts, it'll just water itself.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sprinklers are good.
Oh, shit, I don't want to do that. Well, hopefully, I'm gonna get home before. I guess it shouldn't matter too much, honestly.
Yeah, you can let this run overnight.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Alright. It'll be done. Presumably.
Yes. There are some production things that will not be done by the end of the night.
So I know gold actually took like 2.5 iron ore bars to do.
You mean the time of that?
Yeah, the time in order to do it. Yeah.
There's also, for example, I want to say there's a gem replicator.
Ooh.
That will slowly reproduce any gems put inside of it.
You make a sprinkler in the first day.
It rains.
It rains.
It rains. Yeah, I know. Corn. Thanks, corn.
Alright, that should be.
Man, that's already 2 golden corns. Man, we might get lucky on corn. Alright, if we get lucky on corn, we get lucky on corn. We only need to finish melons, but finishing corn now would be a happy boon.
Dag loves getting lucky on corn.
I like getting lucky with corn. Corn's just dirty that way.
Forges that. Corn.
Corn, Amda, cobs. Yeah.
Alright,
You're mining today, I assume?
back into the mine.
Alright, I'll go on a foraging run while we're at it then. So, to mention, the main advantage of you getting that fire crystal is you will be able to unlock the game's first fast travel system.
Ooh.
Yes. Which is the mine carts.
Ooh.
You may have noticed that there's a mine cart near the entrance of the mine.
Yep.
That hooks up to the other mine carts that are around the town.
Okay. That's actually pretty damn useful.
It is very useful.
Especially considering we don't have time. Or we have like no time stopping.
Yes.
Yeah. 65.
That's true, Tensa. We'll have a good chance of getting it. I probably won't have to commit into pumpkins then. James, I believe it. I don't know.
Internet's for porn. I mean, there is the internet's for porn.
No, I know that exists.
Oh, WoW video. Probably.
I mean, look, WoW memes exist for everything, alright? It's been so long since I've had to worry about WoW memes.
Why do I always lose these fucking cone heads? Love that one.
Yeah, decided to throw it up, Remnant.
A lot of production value in that, believe me. So much effort went into that other bar, or the other screen.
Yes.
So much effort.
Literal moments. I mean, to be fair, it may have been up to half a minute putting it up there and interrupting gameplay, alright? That's gotta count for something. I feel like I should be getting more serious about fishing.
I have to imagine that if you're, like I said, if you're watching on mobile, it can't be the biggest thing to view.
Yeah, but let's be honest. There's only so much. Like, you're already making concessions
True.
when you have people on mobile.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. That's straight out good.
Oh, just look around real quick. At this point, I think I can probably not go crazy on the iron because I think we're good for a little bit now. So I'll just.
We're decent on iron, but
Yeah.
we'll need iron.
Yeah.
Like, long term, we actually legitimately will need iron.
All right. Kill the ghosts.
Iron and gold go hand in hand for what is it? Sprinklers.
Oh, nice. Oh, what's this? Diamond. Oh,
Yes.
I see. I'm gonna assume it's good.
I can't remember what diamonds are used for, but they are worth a decent bit, and they are very delightful gifts to the right people.
I'm assuming Haley?
I'm pretty sure Haley loves diamonds. I might be wrong, but I feel like maybe diamonds and cloth are Haley's two big things.
All right.
Because keep in mind, Haley's really into clothing and making her own clothing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else who particularly loves diamonds. Pretty sure there's a lot of people who don't mind diamonds,
Yeah.
but
Opposite for when you can replicate things, do that, and just buying out everyone's love.
that's actually the case, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely getting the extra ore per notice.
Nice.
I think was the right choice here.
It's a noticeable increase, I'm sure.
Ooh.
This is Brawley's
This is-
fetish right
this-
now. Boxes.
Boxes.
So many boxes.
I mean, I'm not even getting that much good things.
Oh, sorry. Emily makes her own clothes, not Haley. I care about Emily, not Haley. That's reasonable.
2 and 1. I don't know what that purple thing is. Defense is. Not a magnet ring. We need that.
Sure. If not, they can get sold. Finding a giant pile of crates in these mines, that's the most important thing that has happened in Brawley's life. Oh, hi, Cat.
Oh,
I
hi.
don't know why the alerts may not be working, but thank you for 30 months of unwise decisions.
Overboard. I was gonna refresh the thing, but I'm like, wait, no, let's not do that. Let Dag do his thing.
Thanks, Brawley. You're a bud.
Immunity is resistance to status effects. Ah, cool. Because the alerts might just need like a refresh, maybe. I don't know.
They might, but I think that they might just be butzed. That is also technically possible. Wakanda.
A master slingshot that I don't have room for. We'll get
30 months is many months indeed.
Requires stones for ammo. Out of ammo. What does that mean? Oh, I know what ammo means, but
You have to load it into it.
oh, okay.
I don't... You're also being attacked, I think.
Oh goodness.
By slow-moving bats. Gently rotating around you.
So this is a new biome. Yeah, actually, maybe not. Still
I'm pretty
ice.
sure it's, yeah, just a extension of your previous biome.
New enemy type. Jade.
And I'm out of stuff.
5 p.m. All right.
So, I know that in order to put ammo or stuff into a thing, it's X button for me. I do not know about you, though. Shubadoo? Yeah, it's like a specific... It's right-click on PC. There you go.
Cool.
Thank you, Katana.
Thank you.
I only know it from controller.
Well, I get new stone, so I'm not gonna go into it though, unfortunately.
Do they?
No, I'm saying they don't go. I'm not gonna go into it.
No, you have to reload.
Yeah.
To be fair, I wouldn't want them to automatically load, but I can respect that.
Wow, this is
Not what you wanted?
not. So we definitely. I'm not sure how the aiming works actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
'cause
sure you'll learn eventually.
it didn't seem to be based upon where I was facing or where my mouse was. Let's try that again.
Oh, hey, the way down. Pull back in the opposite way.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Got it.
I would like you to know that I'm using Katana Angel and chat in general. I am not answering your questions based off of any knowledge of my own.
That's fair.
Fish, stay in my goddamn little range. There we go. There we go. I want that pike.
750. All right.
Man, pikes are the worst. They're just active enough to be total shit. Tiny, you backseat away. Agreed, thought.
Yeah.
Slings are pretty garbage.
Do not seem particularly fun to use.
If you just explain to Brawley how to use his controls, it's not backseat. You're good. You're good.
Dirty bastard. Got a room shaped like a star.
I'll be honest, I just stuck to regular swords. Like, 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
they're where the things are at. Kids, cool people, the stuff. It's 10 o'clock, we haven't taken a break yet.
Well, it's almost nighttime. We can do our first break in a moment.
Yeah, we have not been playing this for 2.5 hours straight at this point at all.
Well,
No way.
We skipped the first half an hour of the stream, though, remember?
Right, that's why I said
Oh,
2.5
okay,
hours
oh,
straight. I mathed that in.
Okay.
I did that part.
Skeletons don't seem to drop anything.
Yes!
Time to thank you for your 31 months of unwise decisions.
Overboard. Alright.
Again, much appreciated.
I reached 75. I'm just gonna check out this floor and then I'll head back.
Adding back, to be fair, it's pretty relaxing.
It is.
But breaks are needed for things like bathroom.
Urinating. I mean, I could just, get a catheter or a diaper and do it right here, but I don't think Dad would appreciate that.
I
Unless
would
he,
not.
Unless he had his own.
No, I'd still not appreciate it. This isn't one of those, like, envy or competition things. This is one of those, I don't want to smell your poop things.
Well, if the diaper's like duct taped around my waist, you wouldn't have to.
I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be as good as you're hoping. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'll be honest, I don't trust you with adult diapers, Brawley. I don't know if that's like a particularly disgraceful point, but I'm not there.
The whole point of the diaper is you don't have to worry about being trusted on because the diaper takes care of the situation.
Which is what I'm not sure what it says about you.
what you say about me.
Pike, you're not worth my time. I'm just letting you know.
All right, let's get out of here. Bang! Ow. Adult diapers common sense? I hope not. Over rash gaming. What?
That's where we begin going in the end.
Hi, kid.
Do you know how to wipe yourself?
Almost too well.
Oh.
Some would say. Legend has it.
Legend has it that Brawley wiped himself so well he ceased to exist.
Yep.
You're a Ken doll down there.
I wiped my poop from the future.
What?
I wiped future poops. I wiped so well.
What?
Sell anything. 1240. Got a few seconds here. This topaz.
Yeah, you can swing it.
Not the diamond. Most certainly not the diamond. And we can only sell equipment to the Adventurers Guild?
That's approximately correct.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I want to sell things, but I should just go to bed. I should just go to bed. Oh, yeah, no, Puck Life, you just stick around long enough, and it's pretty easy. Like, there are very few topics that we are not willing to accidentally veer into. Intentionally veer into.
Ooh, Dag's a fisher now, or trapper.
Yeah, we're gonna be fisher. Fish are worth more. I'm actually glad I didn't sell the fish like I was planning to today. Did you sell a bunch of forage things?
No.
No, that was me. All right. Although I'll put it out, we're getting to the point now where we're like getting respectable sales every day. This is where it's at. All right, everybody, here's your chance. Please stand up, stretch, prepare your bodies. When we return.
Oh God, more Stardew Valley. This game's really cool. I like it a lot.
It's a good game, right?
God of what?
Look, I still like God of War. I still like God of War, but there's something about just randomly farming that's relaxing and enjoyable.
Or getting knocked out in the mine from time to time. You know how it is.
Be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody.
Ooh, what you say?
You know that I only meant well.
Bafanada.
Of course. Wait, why did you go with Buffanada?
Why, do we have other noises I thought I'd use?
Wow.
I should be using the wow one more often in the mines.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Pretty good.
All right, everybody.
Let's do this.
More of this.
Crystapel fishing is not impossible on the Switch. I only mention it because most of the time I've spent playing this game has been on the Switch. I bought this game when it came out after following it for actual years, since like right before development started, and then did not play it at all until the game came out on Switch. I don't know why. It just never happened.
Because you're a monster. No.
Wow!
Look at the money we got.
It's cash.
Um,
I'll note that from a long-term productivity perspective, it is possibly a good thing for us to consider getting animals soonish if we're going to animal.
okay.
Not that it matters, just because, bundles. It's always about bundles, Dag. It's always about bundles. Oh, let's do these fishes.
It's been raining a lot, actually.
Oh, wow, we're getting a ton of corn. Honestly, I think we might finish it this season with that bundle. Corn! Yeah, it's corn.
Fruit is red. Fruit. And forge is yellow.
I hope you don't mind the organization system.
That's fine.
It's just, I'm just trying to, like, keep things relatively, like, in place for when we need things later on.
Oh. Don't need these things.
Now, I will take rain any day.
Monster parts. I'm probably gonna sell these extra items. Any geodes to pop? Boats in tier.
Yeah, you have a geode or two.
Yeah, 2 here. Yeah. Maybe I'll see about. It's okay. You want me to see about iron barring and upgrading something?
Yes, I have an axe on my person. If there's any way you could upgrade the axe,
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna dump it in this chest right here where I'm at. There
I'll
you
do
go.
that.
Because we need the next tier of axe in order to get to an area that we can't get to at the moment.
Okay.
It could be better done, but it's not terrible. I support Xfire. I support you, Xfire. How you doing? What the fuck is that doing there?
It's just doing its own thing, man.
All right. I mean, I have to accept it. It just, like, what's it doing there? Xfire, the farm isn't pretty yet, but I live for a world in which our farm is beautiful. It's
now it's acceptable.
At the moment, it's not complete trash.
It's merely acceptable. Let's check out the.
Awesome, Adam. Thank you so much. Brawley works on his beard constantly.
I go with the permanent 5 o'clock shadow. I mean, yeah, it means a lot. Thank you. Someday he will measure up. It's a shitty.
I'll
joke.
get there.
It's such a shitty joke. We do
But we
it every
feel
time.
obligated to make it all the time.
Every time.
Does that make us bad people?
Yeah, it makes us the worst people.
We are the worst people.
The absolute worst.
Thank you, Legendary. It's actually appreciated. No, I don't know.
Is it worth it at all to upgrade hoeing?
Not really, no. I
Alright.
mean, to be fair, at like the start of a season, you might have to spend like a day.
This Willie?
That's a mariner.
Oh, I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for that.
Vander, if only. But Brawley doesn't deserve me. Sadly, he does not deserve me.
Oh. Oh, actually, that sweet pea was gold. Does that matter?
Not really. I've been selling most of the gold and silver tiered flowers just because money.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Penny.
Yeah, and Thoth is correct. Eventually, it will just be worthwhile to upgrade everything because then you'll have everything upgraded and you'll be slightly more efficient in all the little things you're doing.
Do we need a fairy stone?
I mean, I don't think so for anything immediately. Probably long term we'll want one, but
So.
nah.
Steel axe, 5,000 gold, and you cool with that?
Yes, please.
Boom. Couple of days.
Like, I wouldn't prioritize the hoe upgrade at all early on because basically, especially with 2 of us, the action economy says it's not a big deal.
Hey, hi. If you want my mother to like you, give her parsnip. I gave it her 1 year and she wouldn't stop talking about it.
Oh my god, look at these characters telling you about what other characters in town and what they like.
Who's her mother?
I don't know.
Who the hell's Penny's mom?
I don't know. I don't care.
Is it Pam? I don't know.
I don't know. I'd be willing to believe that, though.
And let's give him. Woo!
Exactly, Vander. Which is why it doesn't really affect much early on. Or,
All right, I got something for you, Dag.
but just say you're part of a day.
You a large futon bear?
I would love a large futon bear. How did you know me so well?
I know it's in your heart.
But thought then probably would have had to pay attention.
I did,
and
but so
it is Pam. Good.
it's Pam. So I'm gonna be an asshole about when I say how I figured it'd be Pam, because I know
She lives in a trailer.
She lives in a trailer, and
Yeah, I know.
Pam is the most white trash of all the characters here. I don't want to say that's the reason why I thought it was Pam.
It makes sense. I mean, way to comment on the game's commentary of social dynamics. They call it.
Keep an eye out for Wiggler.
For wigglers.
Yeah, Wigglers.
That's their official term?
I mean, it's
That's their word, Brawley, not yours.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, Pam just is kind of out of work because the bus doesn't work.
It's true.
It's not even her fault.
Oh, that's nice, Thoth. That's cute. Wait, can we actually repair the bus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It would cost $2,500 and
Oh,
whatnot. It's the first money bundle in the community center.
okay. Alright, so. Don't think this will be our, we don't need a section magnet ring. And thermal boots, don't think we need that. And not gonna sell that, no. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's 315 for all 21, not for
Yes.
per.
No.
That would have been insane.
No, in fact, anytime you see like
I got
a
half a-
breakdown of prices, you should just assume that it's per.
I got half a chub there for a second. Like, oh wait, no, okay.
These are amazing.
Hey, Linus. A warm running is a pleasant way to get clean. Yes, it is.
All right. Got stairs, take stairs.
Oh, I shouldn't have told Naz who won the bear. I should have just
Put it in my
put it in
house.
your house.
I respect the fact that you got to that too late mentally. I actually do appreciate that.
Damn.
I would have judged you. It would have been a good thing.
There. Nice.
You just
I
look
put it
sad.
I made sure to put it behind your bed so you can watch it from behind, so you can just feel its looming presence as you sleep.
Thanks, Brawley.
Yep.
You really know how to make me feel good about my life.
Oh, I forgot to sell the slingshot. Oh well. Another time.
Another time. Actually, I don't think you can sell the slingshot at the place.
Oh.
Because I tried.
Oh.
Not
damn.
long ago.
These slingshots are impervious. Alright. Coral.
Coral?
Heart's going black.
I like how the raw resources get to keep the brown tint. Same with the seeds.
Yeah.
Whoa. Also, I love how we got a bonus watering can. That we're never going to use. We just got a bonus watering
we did
can.
get an extra watering can. You're right.
So you dropped off the
axe, yeah.
I took it based off the fact that our gold is as low as it is that it actually worked.
Well, these are flowers. Nope. Nope. Check on the mushrooms.
Or will I check on the mushrooms before you can?
Oh, you fuck.
Yeah, there's mushrooms in there.
What's that one? It's a new one. Oh, wow. 75 energy, 30 health.
Has a slightly peppery flavor, more importantly, Brawly.
Sling. Okay,
What?
trying to think what, like,
That was the lightning strike.
oh, I'm like, I didn't do that.
Lightning strikes will occasionally mess stuff up. Damn it.
Not much else I can do right now, unfortunately.
Vander, that is the unspoken future of this game. We're not there yet, though. We don't have the technology.
Go to the saloon and talk to some people. There we go.
You literally could. Nothing wrong with actually making people like you.
Oh, I forgot these quests, too. Seaweed for... Sure.
We actually do have seaweed already.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill.
Thanks, Harvey. You're just a delight.
You're
Aren't you?
young, though. You'll probably stay healthy without trying. Trash. Oh, you're looking at trash.
That's good trash. Plenty of garbage.
I need a little warm up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Alcohol.
Today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows? You might find some rare ores.
Damn.
Hey, Gus, give me another round.
The sound of farm animals is great, isn't it?
Dandy thought, dandy.
Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Sandy. I wish I could have visited her today. What do you sell here? Beer? Oh, wow.
A variety of healthy and delicious foods.
Full recipes. Good to know. And I didn't get a chance to talk to Shane. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
What will I do now that I didn't talk to Shane? It's so sad.
Ooh, Sketcher, thank you very much for the host. Garbage.
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 Like your face.
Oh.
Probably don't need that. Those don't really go there, but that's where they're gonna go. It's 1 o'clock.
Book. Thanks. If I can stop looking at the book, that'd be great. Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed.
Oh. See what a lightning rod looks like.
Mm-hmm. That indeed. Now, how much cash do we get? Ooh. When you get to level 5, by the way, you'll get an option that will let you pick up even more stuff when you forage.
That's
like
cool.
chances of duplicates and triplicates.
What is a charcoal kiln?
Funny. Yeah. No, we sold a bunch of stuff. We definitely sold a bunch of stuff.
Oh, these are worth 450 per? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker. Turn wood into coal. Thank you, Thaw.
I think Dag already had. I think if any of us, Dag definitely already had level 4 foraging.
Yes. Also, it's worth pointing out that certain benefits, from what I've heard, only care about who the farm owner is.
Always got to stay hydrated for radio access.
Of course. Of course. Which is why, I'm going to be honest, we can't stay hydrated bought out. I pee far more than a human being should normally pee.
I like this is like all water right here. I down like one of these like every hour and a half probably on stream.
Kid, I'm only hearing Brawly's feed. It would be possible to make the effort to set it up so I can hear my own, but I don't care to do the effort to make that happen. And thus...
The game isn't too important audio-wise.
Nope. It is strange sometimes when we're working in the same area, so I hear myself on a slight delay because of it. But that's about the worst. We will not fight to the death! Brawly would win. He just has better stuff. And there's really no counterplay. There's no counterplay at all.
Coffee bean. Oh, it's an insect head.
Yep.
Camaro go.
Pretty much sketchier. Although Brawly has been better than he was in the past, he has moved from his I mine every day routine to I mine every other day.
It's helpful.
Man, we're gonna have way too many blueberries. I mean, I'm literally like, I'm up to 68 blueberries. Oh. We have a lot of blueberry. We have a minor blueberry problem.
You just make a lot of blueberry pancakes, right?
Reasonable.
Ghost.
Nice marquee cat. I bet both about you being back and getting your brain turned into mush by work. I will put it out there. I am very excited that I have hit the point where I am done with my, quote, university bullshit.
Didn't you have fun building new information for this world?
Yeah, but the bullshit part.
No.
You know what bullshit is.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Probably just wants to fight Skelebros.
Oh, I mean, I found the exit, but jade.
Reasonable. Yup. And aren't you excited about it? I mean, look, I'll put it out there. School was some of the best time of my life.
It's funny, like, high school, for me, at least for me, probably a lot of people, I didn't like it. Yeah, I did well, but I look forward to the days I was gonna be out. I was like, yes, finally done. And then you get to college, you're like, wow, I don't want to leave. At least my capacity. I mean, probably more so for Dag, he wanted to leave at some point. But like, maybe it was the undergrad stuff was the best portions of it. Yeah, undergrad was where was that?
Yeah.
Frozen tear. Ooh, a strange sack.
I love strange sacks. Tell me more.
Likes to be coal in there. Ah, coal! Woohoo! Actually, coal's not too bad to get. Though we can just make coal now, so.
Yep.
Well, then again, we don't have a lot of sources for wood at the moment, so that's interesting. We want to be careful. That power.
I mean, to be fair, we have a lot of wood, actually.
Yeah.
But getting coal is good. My grandfather froze a lot of blueberries back in the day. Way too many blueberries. Eat the grape. Do it. Do it now.
Do it.
Can't believe they had never done do it memes before.
I'll let you know the horse cannot pass through a one space gap.
I can move it after we do it, Thoth. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just need to place it first.
Ooh, chest. What we get? Firewalker boots.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, by the way, I just got a charcoal kiln too.
Nice. So I'm guessing this is a new box. Oh, what the shit are you?
Also, you don't have to go through that hole. Go around it. There's plenty of other good paths I laid out.
Hey, you can avoid essence.
That is actually good. Like, if you could get that to me, or if you could drop that off for me, like, leave a little bit early from the mines. Actually, no, I don't need void essence anymore. I got around that one. Sorry. You don't have to do jack shit, but if you get a fire quartz,
Okay.
you bring that straight to the bundle.
Stay a bundle day.
Today's a bit of a bundle day. I guess technically I have to bring an earth crystal there too, so it's not the most important thing.
I was not watching my health. I took some serious damage here.
Things get rougher the deeper down you go in the mines. Yeah, no, basic courses can be interesting, Marquee Cat. Not disagreeing at all. Although a lot of times it's not worth it. Gold.
Nice.
So that is gold ore.
Got it.
Oh, and I spent most of our money.
Oh, yeah, you did. Good job. On what?
Animals.
Animals?
Animals.
Okay.
So at this point, it's not that we needed animals exactly. It's that we need to start getting animal products eventually. And animals are like a slight time commitment in order to get value out of them.
Take a long time to actually like kind of grow.
They have to mature, yeah.
Yeah. Magma geode. Can we name every individual animal?
Yes. Yes, we can. It's up to Brawley Thoth. He can decide how he wants to play.
What are you? Oh, just boxes. What are you growing?
Looks like it. Also looks like you're full on inventory.
Yep.
I'm sure you have some garbage that you can get rid of.
Yeah.
God, that bat is stupid. Sagir, we didn't buy any animals, but we're gonna need sheep. Literally, the reason that we're getting animals is to complete bundles. I'm indifferent beyond that point.
Big glow ring, nice. Fiber.
Yep, Remnant, we have a full silo up to the northwest. First thing taken care of before we even got animals on the horizon.
Be very, very careful to take damage here.
It's gonna be a pike too, that's the worst part. Well, you lost all your progress. Yeah, you're allowed to leave before that happens. Too.
It's not that I felt like I should leave. I was just bad at combat.
I found you unconscious in the mines. You're lucky I happened to pass on by. Be more careful next time, okay?
What did we lose? Well, luckily I spent all of our cash today.
Yep.
We lost 11 levels in the mine and 11 backpack items.
No fucking way. You can lose your weapon?
Yeah.
What?
Don't pass out! Don't pass out!
I didn't get greedy. I just was bad at combat. I wasn't used to them doing that much damage. Oh. I didn't get greedy. I just...
Yep.
I thought I was fine fighting them.
Nope. Yep, Brawly's been carried. Now Brawly actually has to get good.
Well, no. Honestly, like... I mean, we still have the crystal dagger. Hey, Sebastian. What's the point of going outside? I've already seen it all.
No, we're not reloading our save state, Nooblets. This is a valuable lesson for Brawly about this. Don't pass out in the mines.
I thought, like, you would lose consumables, not...
No, it's items. It's your bars. It's the stuff you got there.
That thing costs 10,000 gold.
Yes, it does. You're not buying one either.
Huh. I'm like, as I'm contemplating what happened, I was here. Boop, boop. Mm-hmm. Still got a coffee bean seed. That seems good, right?
Boop, boop. Probably worth it. Boop, boop. Coffee's decent money, if I recall correctly.
Wow. And the new gold ore I got, too. I'm just gonna... And thus, Brawlig never exploit the mines ever again.
Yep.
Just gonna... Go to sleep.
Yep. I'm gonna keep fishing. I have another, like, cast or so. That bream.
We still have a gold. We still have a dagger I can use.
Do you still have a dagger you could use? I mean, I also have your old sword that you were complaining about before, if you want that.
Oh, we can use coffee to keep your energy? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It gives a speed buff. Okay. B, combat.
Nice.
Slime egg press. What's that? I can work on my fishing now.
So now I can make quality sprinklers. So if you start bringing in gold,
I would have.
yeah, I know.
I would have brought in gold.
I know. I can start making sprinklers though for next season, right? That's gonna be great.
Question: if I refine like level 80, will I get another chest again?
I don't know.
Battery pack, fire quartz coal, compress 100 pieces of slime into a slime egg. It's a miracle of science.
There's a slime hutch.
Okay.
That is a thing. Oh, sorry. You want to get in there. I apologize.
Oh, what's she building for us?
Place for aminals?
Oh, cool.
I mean, that's the very scientific term for it, but yes. Place for aminals.
I even had an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Eating that. I mean, I just didn't think I could get destroyed that quickly by the enemies.
Lincoln Park bomb! Hey! Thank you for your unwise decision.
To go overboard. Actually, I might.
Thanks, Lincoln.
Keep these. All right, back to it.
Get back into that mine.
Oh, you made it. No, Jared. Why did you do this?
Use pickaxe.
You mean pick it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's actually probably a good thing that we just taught you how that works.
Okay. What if she got in my way? Can I pickaxe her?
Yeah, I mean, no.
I won't like the
I
results.
mean, I guess you could, but
I won't like the results.
it's a little uncouth. A little poor form, all things considered. Thanks, Lincoln Park. I do my best. I'm actually kind of curious if I can pick up that axe. So I'm going to do that. Because it's probably about the right day for it.
All right. Gotta refine. Oh my god. So bad.
Isn't it like the harshest penalty too?
That's horrifying.
Have you tried using the dagger at all yet?
I mean, no, I've not. I've not fought with it yet, so I'm gonna find out. Not having a sweep is bad. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. That insect head was really good.
Yeah, it was. That's a super good weapon. Like that's a weapon for the rest of those mines.
I done fucked up.
A little bit. That is the Leviathan axe. None other.
Is that Thunder Fury?
Blessed Blade of Windseeker?
Yeah.
Sorry, I when I spoke, my text should have turned orange, bracketed, and it should have been clickable. I apologize, everybody. If that did not get properly conveyed, my bad. My bad. On the upside, you were down in the levels where gold starts spawning.
It's true.
By the way, you probably have to talk to Clint in order to get our upgraded axe.
Okay. Oh, this is awful.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
If I make 10,000 gold purely from mining, can I rebuy that head?
Sure. Sure.
Because this dagger is...
Garbage?
It's not total garbage. It's honestly, do the damage. It's probably better than using that the second tier sword I have. wood. Aquamarine.
Complete honesty, it doesn't have to be 100% for mining. It's just... That's rough. Ah, good old Chad.
Give this a shot. I can do it right.
It will be great. That 10k gold could be a house upgrade. Wolf, you got it right. Although, Wolf, I'm going to say what you should have done is you should have changed your text to orange and then a /emote
Me.
Yeah, or /me. That would have been there. Yeah, and thought this correct. Like, this is why I mentioned it before. You really don't need to buy weapons. Just go deeper in the mine. Because you will get drops and chest items that are good. Good.
Not if I'm not powerful enough to get there.
Well, so you are focusing on combat
Right.
a lot. You don't have to focus on combat. You can avoid combat and do
True.
other things to get deeper in the mine. That said, Wolf, I appreciate it. You did something beautiful here. They have a bone to pick with you, Brawley. Haha, because they're skeletons, and they're throwing bones! Haha! There you go! Thanks, Daddy. I'll be honest, that and the For the Children were my two favorite chat memes. If you could just get Orgrimmar or doing...
Anal.
Yes, anal for the children.
Yep.
If you could just get Orgrimmar started on that, they would go for hours.
Like Rend.
They were the best.
Like anal rent. What are you? You're new. Or maybe
Good job, Wolfpack.
Maybe you're Aquamarine. Aquamarine, yep. Yeah, let's get that.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow. Yes, Thoth. Yes. All right.
It was fun.
Not only that, so first of all, Brawley spent like literally half his time on WoW spamming chat. He would put out like one of like up to 100 different guild recruitment messages.
Yeah.
Just like, you know,
They're all funny ones. They're designed to just, be really funny and kind of catch your eye.
Yep.
And the best way to do that was either in public chat or trade chat.
Yep.
And my best thing was whenever someone like, I would put a chat ad in a public chat or sorry trade chat. Be like, that's not trade. I'm like, this is the trading of ideas, my friend. Information, my dear sir. The free trade of ideas.
Also, general chat did not stay open for me, but I would always turn it on when I went in the Barrens. You gotta have Barrens chat, guys.
Mankirk's wife, damn it.
Mankirk was just so sad about his wife. Be keeping it real, you're doing it backwards. You turn Barrens chat on, you turn general chat otherwise off. Indeed, Wolfpack. North and South Barrens, it's not the same. Guess that's what happens when a giant earth scar opens up the world.
Oh, the ghost's gonna be so much more annoying to kill. Ugh.
Yo, Clint, what's up? Bye, Clint. They were nooblets. They were.
Still have that Word document. Maybe at some point I'll put it in our Discord server. Coffee bean.
So the guild forums are long dead, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Fortunately.
That's also understandable, DJ. There was value in some public chats. Like, I actually did like trade chat, for example. And Orgrimmar chat.
Gold ore.
It didn't feel that toxic, be keeping it real. But yeah, it could get pretty bad sometimes. Depending on the general mood. It's so much fishing done.
Okay, back to 80.
But with no bonus chest.
Shit.
Congrats! Proud of you, Doomwalker.
Well, I thought that maybe if I forgot and remade progress, I can do it. Then again, that'd be a pretty easy way to cheese and get, like, you know, a lot of good gear, so I understand.
That's right, kid. Brawly did learn. It's a dramatic new strategy. The fear is still fresh in his heart. He's a child that burned his finger on the stove, and he saw his mom cooking, and he's like, no, I'm not going to reach for those cookies. I don't trust. I don't trust.
She's working in the rain. Damn, Robin.
Yeah. It's a job. I mean, to be fair, she gets to spend most of her days, like, behind a counter doing jack shit.
It's true.
So you gotta work when you gotta work after.
Oh, the Cheshire Fix? I didn't know that.
Middle of the night, in the rain, she's got her shit done. Got her shit did.
Got another coffee bean.
Hey. Yay.
Damn. Autumn's Bounty. What's that?
Bundle bonus. It's a food item, but you can probably eat it if you need it for stuff. Is
Cool.
it good?
220 health. Or, sorry, energy and a lot of health, and gives you a, defund, or a little bonus.
Take it. As mentioned, I'm just doing bundles.
Yeah.
I'm making money and doing bundles. That's my life right now.
I might snag that for,
Mining.
mining.
Go for it. Plus, it's been raining every day. It's not like I'm even, like,
Oh.
needing food.
So the sword had a, I believe a block. The right trigger on this one is like a...
Yeah, so every weapon has a
Ah.
different alt effect.
That's cool.
Which is a nice little touch. Nooblets, we have lightning rods around. She'll be fine.
She's good.
She'll be fine.
Don't worry about her. She's fine.
She's fine. She's fine, guys. Yay. Yay. I mean, so far it's been a pretty productive summer. Even, like, that last setback was not a horrible setback or anything.
You mean me, right?
Yeah. Yes, bro, you're not a horrible setback.
At least I didn't lose a diamond.
I mean, that's true.
Alright, so at 9 o'clock I can get the axe.
An axe, you say?
Corn. Oh, blueberries.
Yep.
Did I just grab these?
You can if you want to. I have a full inventory at the moment, so I was gonna continue with said harvest, but I just can't.
So fun. Oh, and
And peppers, yes. You can sell the gold and silver of all those blueberries and stuff, and then deposit the rest. Or deposit the rest because I'm currently in the way here. Yeah. Or whatever.
what you're saying, sell the gold versions?
Sell the gold and the silver versions of each.
Cool.
There's more. Because you're
Oh, I was right clicking, not left clicking. Cool.
It's just not much. I think.
These all fruits. Star fruit.
Let's try to make Brawly some money back. I'm too lazy. Whatever.
Is it battery?
Yeah, you can harvest that.
Oh, it makes batteries.
Yeah.
Oh,
The lightning rod.
I thought I was asking to receive a battery to work.
No. Quite the opposite.
Resource.
The lightning rod charges up battery
Oh,
packs,
okay.
which are used for things. And also, on top of those things, stuff.
Stop. Oh, here's one too.
Blueberries.
Oh, the geodes are cracked. Frozen geode.
Alright, well, I'm actually good on corn now, I guess. Huh. That'll do.
Alright, my man Clint. Always forget to look up here.
Train's passing through Stardew. You okay? A little worried?
Didn't know. I mean, I knew it was a trend. I just didn't know if that was relevant. If that was just flavor or if that means something.
Yeah, thank you for talking to Clint. But yeah, blueberries are good value-wise for selling, and you just accumulate a large number of blueberries if you start harvesting them.
Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight.
God damn you, Mom. God fucking damn you.
Oops, wrong place. Oh, cola. Mm-hmm. Steel axe.
Nice.
Nice. You received a steel axe.
Well, wonderful.
What's that? Ocean stone. Cool. Oh, and he sells gold ore now.
Yes. It's still much more efficient
Yeah.
not
Oh,
to
yeah.
buy it,
Yeah.
but...
You need a hit of like just one extra more.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the hookup.
Yep. For those of you who really hate mining.
A singing stone.
What do you want?
He's not Shane.
What do you want? It's more important. I've got more
Wow.
important things to do. Leave me alone.
Haley, stop!
Why would you do that?
I wonder what Alex is doing today. He's literally just walked away from you. Huh? I didn't notice you standing there.
Wow.
We're at 2 hearts, Haley. Come on.
2 hearts isn't many hearts. There's a lot of heart there.
I know.
I actually think I might need a rainbow track. I can't remember. But yes, as Sloth points out, there's literally a train track to the north of town, so...
Brawley, you look puzzled.
No, that's just my normal face.
I guess some air can make us a little dizzy.
Winter, I didn't realize that Alex was your baby. Makes sense. Oh, fuck you, fish.
Books! You found a lost book. Coral. More wigglers. Right, starfish.
Nice. Oh. Oh. I haven't seen a Dorado in a while. I have not seen a Dorado. We'll just bring all the fish eventually.
Is it worth it all to try and hoe the whole entire beach?
Not really.
Got it.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like there's just generally going to be more productive uses of your time.
Fair enough.
I don't know about Sebastian, but... Oh my god, a little Sebastian.
Little Sebastian.
I'm sorry, I got inside. Elliot's top tier, though.
You got a little choked up, right?
Oh, little Sebastian.
Got a little choked up, I understand.
Bye, bye, bye.
Sam's trying to do a
Little
kickflip.
Sebastian. Elliot's where... Whoa, whoa, Winter. Everyone goes Elliot because have you met Elliot? Oh my god, yes.
He's fabulous.
I mean, he lives in a cabana by the beach with great hair. He has a best dressed shirt. That said, there are many better waifus, but... Or, Dre, can I ask what game you mimicked it up in? And if you say God of War,
Gonna make me sad.
I'll believe you.
I mean, then again, though, hey, Stag. We kind of punch the shit out of every chest we find, so I'm not really scared of mimics in that game.
True.
In fact, mimics should be scared of us. Because we don't handle any chest with care in that game.
What happens if the chest starts, like, biting our arm as we're punching it?
We're literally punched through its head. It would be dead before the moment it even...
No, but it'll, like, mold around and just start eating our arm. Battle chasers. Ugh. Oh. Just add that to the list of games that Brawly won't believe there are mimics in.
Oh.
Guys, there's no way there will be mimics in Dark Souls 2. That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, that's the Hat Cat. We did say that there was a Hat Cat,
Yeah,
remember?
I did. I forgot about that. Huh.
That shows you how much Brawly explores around. Man.
Battle Chasers is the turn-based RPG, correct? With the kind of cool-looking character design?
I don't know anything about it.
I've not been down here before.
Did I water the plants before I left this morning? I'm gonna have to go do that, aren't I? Let me go check.
And they said Willie is the key to this thing, right?
I don't remember. Cool, Orin.
Students have explored. Not going to mines.
Yeah, I didn't water shit. Didn't water jack shit.
Ooh, can I steal these? No, I can't steal those. Ah, the beautiful farmstead. So what was it you were able to cut down now that you have the steel axe?
Bleh.
Got it.
Sorry, give me a second. I have to actually, like, build up some energy so I can finish watering these plants. So with the steel axe, you should be able to cut down all of the remaining stumps,
these stumps
on
right
the
here.
farm.
There was a stump that was
Yeah,
blocking
and that
your
is
path.
the other thing as well. We want to cut that one down in particular. I love how I get all the, like, top tier reject house items.
They're not reject. This is nice. Oh, you're in here. This is awkward.
Yeah.
This isn't reject. This is nice. This is real nice.
You just, like, walked into my house and put down a giant prism.
Don't
See,
you
no,
do that
if
for
you wanted to
people?
cut those down, you could. Also, in the woods below us, we'll need to do those eventually.
Got it.
Or if you don't want to deal with it at all, you can dump the axe inside the thing. And I will get to that while you mine. Yes, the singing stone sings when struck, as it says.
Oh, full blow if you hit it?
I mean, I'm already leaving, but hit it. Hit that shit. I got exactly enough energy to get my work done.
No. Oh, yeah, it does.
That would have been jarring. That's extreme. That is very extreme.
Get out of here, crow. I don't want you here.
Kyrie, yes!
Yeah.
It's still in beta though. As of a few weeks ago, it existed. There we go. That'll do.
We need flowers. Oops.
Alright, we need those. Set that off. Like that. And sell this.
I mean, for the most part, this is, as you mentioned, beta access, but, I mean, it's, with the exception of a few things, it feels like a pretty complete feature so far.
Yeah, it's mostly there.
Sap to be had.
Oh, yeah. No, that's totally a thing. I'll definitely need the oak resin. The pine tar is used... So, in the game, you can make casks and barrels to age things.
Right.
And so that's the main use of, I want to say pine tar, making those barrels.
Okay.
Um...
Where do you want artesian goods to go?
There's, above the main chest. The artisan goods can go. Yeah, right in there. And the one next to it's for animal products, which we have none of.
I got a cobblestone path, accidentally.
Yeah, that happens. Don't worry about it. It's lightning. That'll do. Money, money.
Ooh, level 2 farming. Watering can proficiency, 1 hoe proficiency, stone fence, mayonnaise machine, and a sprinkler.
You need mayonnaise machines. Yeah, I made some cash today.
Ooh.
I mean, it's not a lot of cash in the long run, but I'm mostly fishing right now because we need money.
So, are we good now? We done?
I mean,
It's 11:10.
I mean, technically we started late, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. Everybody, if you're new, I'm Dagwood.
I'm Brawley.
Wait, you have to press OK.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna. I was going to. I guess it doesn't matter because if I turn off immediately. Yeah.
I just want so that to make sure that that save happens.
Yeah.
We're Overboard Gaming. Thank you for coming out and joining us. Tomorrow we will be back. I don't know actually what we're doing. We're either gonna play more of this or God of War, but I'm gonna keep lobbying for more Stardew Valley because I have a problem.
It's fun.
It really is
My
super
enjoyment
enjoyable.
Definitely. I can't probably figure out what happened to my stream that definitely lessened my enjoyment of it all.
Could it have something to do with you got overconfident and then died in the mines twice?
The first death wasn't too bad. It was the second death which was particularly soul crushing. Particularly soul crushing.
I'm grinding out as much cash as I can. So if you eventually can get to a point where you can buy new weapons,
But no, if
do
I
it.
just keep if I just go kill like 500 slimes, then I can maybe get a different weapon. Get a different weapon. Just gotta kill 500 slimes. We'll do that for the slime bag anyway, right?
You do.
Yeah, that'll work.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you're new, please consider following the channel. We stream Sundays through Thursdays, 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern, meaning we're done for the day. We will be back as mentioned tomorrow. I might be doing an afternoon stream unless I decide that I should be productive around the house. We'll see. I have some summer projects that I should get done.
It's
So
warm out. It's not raining. Well, it might rain. I don't know. What if it's raining?
I mean, if it's raining, then
You can't.
I don't know.
You can't do the things you want to do, so you might as well stay home and play your own like personal file.
Why are you trying to make me productive?
Stardew Valley.
Why are you trying to
I don't
ruin
know.
my productivity?
Be productive in Stardew Valley.
If you want to support the broadcast, check out the links that are in chat, especially Twitter and Discord will let you know what we're streaming and when we're going live.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want to support monetarily, but you don't want to do something like sub, remember that we do have an Amazon affiliate link. Use that for purchases on Amazon, and you're helping out the broadcast whenever you do without spending more money.
Sorry, Locked Up, man. We were on for like 4 hours or so.
Yeah, so technically we were a little bit late starting things out.
Yeah.
But we've been going over on these Stardew Valley streams
Yeah.
every single day because we have a problem.
So also to remind everybody, this coming Saturday so when do you want to start that?
At a time,
Like
afternoon.
Midday, yeah, starting about midday on Saturday will be a minimum an 8-hour Persona 5 stream.
We owe games because we did our celebration earlier on, 2 weeks ago?
2 or 3, yeah.
Yeah, very recently. And some of those games had us doing 8-hour Saturday streams as incentives. So we're going to be doing our first one courtesy of Misaki, Persona 5.
I need to pick that up or get it from Amazon.
We're not committing to like the whole game or anything, but we're gonna get.
I mean, if there's a game, that'd be horrifying. That'd be a lot.
Look, Misa just wants to find a game that I will say, oh wow, that's a JRPG,
That you
and
like.
I'm gonna play more than 8 hours.
He'll
in it
wait
for you.
years, hundreds of dollars to find that game that tickles you the right way.
He's gonna get it eventually.
The shitty thing is that all the games he's picked, I'm like, yeah, I'm down for this.
I'm just like, fuck this. I'm the worst. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all of you coming out. Thank you to everybody who hosted the stream, but most importantly, thanks for just coming out and watching.
Yeah,
It's a good time. I always enjoy more Stardew.
it's fun.
It's a good game.
I had a feeling I would probably enjoy it, but I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. And I'm not even like doing like any of the farming stuff, which I would enjoy too, but I enjoy going down the mines and being helpful that way. So.
I did not realize you had such like a mine fetish. I didn't know that was a thing.
Going into like the dungeons and Russeteer is my favorite thing to do in that game too. So
Yeah.
even though the combat is so shitty and like basic, it's still fun though.
I mean, so is part of it like the power fantasy because it is so shitty basic combat that you know you're just gonna crush everything as long as you're not totally undergeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Saturday's your only days, Teddy? Well, excellent. Hang out with us. Come on, do it.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Wish Brawley a happy birthday, and we'll see you later.
No!
It's not his birthday, but wish him a happy birthday anyway. See?
Thanks.
See? I'm acknowledging it's not your birthday.
Yay.
But I'm
Progress.
still trying to give chat a chance to indulge.
Progress on the gaslighting. Excellent.
Bye all.